Good evening, everybody. We are back live for another week 58 of the Meseeks Sunday Showdown. It's your boy Verdict, as always, on the ones and twos. Gonna be doing solo for a little bit. Denominate might join us a little later, but you know, I'll see it when I'll believe it when I see it. Hopefully he does. I think we got a gym in store for the night. Again, this is the Meseeks Sunday Showdown. It's brought to you by Trovo, HyperX, JuJu Energy, and SXC Figure Sleeves. Be sure to use code Meseeks to check out. I got some Trovo notifications going out, and we've got a pretty decent bracket even after the very day after Christmas. And guys, I hope your holiday was special. I hope you got to spend a lot of time with family. I hope all is the best on every end, and hope you guys are ready to get back in the action because we got another week of roster mania. And as a matter of fact, if you go ahead and hit that exclamation point bracket in chat, you'll be able to see that bracket ready and live. We've got the Rugrats, we've got Explicit here in round number 1, and we've got plenty of other teams in the mix too. As I'm taking a look at it right now, Goofy Goobers, your returning champs are going to be back. Exiled, iTitans, Vandals, Devious in the first round, Cygnus and Finex Gaming in the first round. We've got this next matchup ahead of us, which is Rugrats and Explicit. They're going to be moving on to face off the winner of, or the winner of this one's going to be moving on to face Yo Mama in the second round, my guys. So get prepared for that. 11 and Tragic also in the first round. Seminole and Rain at the bottom side of the bracket. So I'm not sure 100% if Gil is live, but I know for a fact we are, and I think we're going to get geared up for this first series, which I've got some map BIMs or map picks and whatnot, and it's not completed just yet, guys, but bear with us with the rebrand. Love the graphics. Just haven't gotten 100% used to everything just yet. We're going to start things out for the Hardpoint Summit, a raid, search, and destroy, and if it caps off and goes to a game 3, we will see a domination crossfire. Looks a little blank, I know, but sure enough, as soon as I get the hang of it, and as soon as I get all the graphics 100%, you guys are going to absolutely love it. So we've got Explicit, we've got Rugrats. They are good to roll. It looks like everyone's in the mix. Veralto, Mingos, Beef Shorty, Nerdy, and Kizzy for the guys and gals over at Rugrats. And then for the Explicit roster, we got Depresso, Solo, Snipes, and Jetic, and Veteran. So we are going to get geared up for that first best of 3 series. As everyone knows, it is going to be best of 3s for the first 2 rounds. And then we'll see best of 5s in the semifinals and the grand final. So, damn, Snipes looking good as Snipes. That's my Snipes voice. Yeah, man. I know we from the South, my guy. Had to do it. Snipes. You know what I'm talking about. Hope all is great, man. Hope you had a great little holiday season over in Georgia. Always looking great as always. Yeah, these new graphics are hella dope, aren't they? Loving the new rebrand. Loving it. So we've got everyone readied up on the Explicit side of things. We've got one player left to ready up on the side of Rugrats, and that's going to be your girl B Shorty. So nonetheless, as soon as we've got everyone ready to rock and roll, we're going to go ahead and jump into it. If you were with us last week, you already know how great of a bang. It was a banger of a night, man. We got to a best of 5 where it was Stamina versus Goofy Goobers. Stamina able to buy a little bit of time to that game 5, and I think Goofy Goobers got a little bit of that, timely manner. I think Stamina were playing like really, really, really late, and we all know how that is. Nonetheless, they showed up and showed out. We had a great time doing it, so Depresso is Lucifer. Got you. That'll work. Appreciate you, Snipes. All right. We're still waiting on Beef Shorty to ready up. Not 100% sure what the case is over there. As soon as we get that green check mark, we'll go ahead and rock and roll into round number 1. So, yeah. Go knows what I'm talking about. Love it, my guy. Love it. All right. Someone messaged. Let me see if I can jump down to their VC, actually. Do we not have VCs open? Do I not have VC access? Oh, got a player AFK. Got it. Okay, cool deal. Let's see, what do we got here? Show out again just to see what kind of new graphics we got going on. It does look like maybe I could throw the map in. There's a lot of blank space at the bottom of the screen. I'm not 100% fan of it, but I think this page has potential. Best of fives, if it was a best of five, take a look at this. Look how dope that is. We got map bands right here, and I guess on the left, bottom left, right above the bands, could be the other bands. Or maybe Annihilator, Sparrow, and then the team names. This is good. This is going to be, you know, we're still in the middle of getting the transition done and making sure we're good to go on those ends, though, so... Alright, so I do have perms not 100%, so I probably won't be able to jump into VCs off the bat. But that is quite alright, so... I'm digging the new transition. The new Stinger is pretty dope. Sunshine coming through with the combos. Appreciate it. Alright, game number 1. Let's go. We got Rugrats. We've got Explicit. We've got a lot of action to cover. We got 14 sweaty teams ready to rock and roll, and off the bat, the best of 3 is going to decide who makes it to the second. This is a hell of a matchup, by the way, guys. I don't know, like, if you're familiar with some of these players, but I'd go ahead and tell you, this is like an upgraded Primal here. As we're jumping into game number 1, maybe I need to swap over to see if I can get better perspective, because right now it looks like the Amelia wants to shit the bed. There we go. Be Shorty going to find shots. P1 is opened up for business. And it does look like the guys over at the Rugrats are going to be able to snag a few points uncontested after wiping a few players. But nonetheless, still got plenty of action here in P1 with about 40 seconds locked and loaded. Solo looking for a little bit of contesting time. He's going to buy time for himself and going to get some help on the hill with Snipes picking up a few right there. Snipes on OnlyFans here, right here on P1. Look at this. We got Snipes on OnlyFans and we got Veteran on XFit. So a little bit of roster mania coming on and a little bit of, oh my god, Solo on PH. I'll let you guys be, you know, creative with that one. You know what? I'd love to join their VCs, but perms might be messed up to where I can't see VCs, because I don't even see the VCs for the teams playing right now, so that might be a factor. 38-7 now, as P1's coming to a close. Solo on the hub. Gonna be rocking the Fennec as well as that death machine, or not that death machine, but the Thumper. What is B Shorty doing right here? Shorty is definitely fighting some demons right now. That's tough. Alright, P2 about 30 seconds in, and it does look like Explicit are going to be running away with the lead right now. They've got about a 50-point advantage. Not quite 50 points, maybe 40. So I was getting a little over myself, and it does look like we're going to see the setups are new here. Mangos is going to be the key player in this situation. He's actually going to be taking some shots from Solo. It's going to be a 2-player push, and he's not going to be able to make it out, and that is definitely going to solidify spawns. We can see where Mangos is spawning right here on the backside of P number 2. He's going to be taken down by Lucifer as well, so a little bit of griefing, a little bit of back and forth, but nonetheless, we still have got P3 coming around, and it does look like the guys over Explicit might be able to bank this spawn site. No! It's going to be last second flipped. We're about 10 seconds in. Explicit do have the advantage as they are on the hill right now, but they do not have spawn sites settled in. You can see Energetic spawning way out. And this might be a much-needed break here for the guys and gals over at Rugrats. Wow, how... Kizzy, what is that, bro? Kizzy. My guy, talking about potatoing. 25 seconds left on the clock, and it does finally appear to be a little bit of a break going in favor of the guys over at Rugrats. They're trying to make this P number 3 a little more competitive, make things a little more even on the scorecard. And you can already see Solo and team already setting up. Explicit looking for that next point setup. They're definitely going to get it. Veteran going to be on the backside, anchoring down. Nerdy looking for, you know, maybe a smoke here as he gets a transition, but a perfectly placed Gravity Vortex from Snipes. He's going to be able to pick up his 12th. And take a look at the scorecard here. 12-8 for Snipes, 12-8 for Energetic. Gets another Grav Vortex right there on that little door frame. Not going to find much out of it, but I gotta say, man, these guys are just absolutely slaying out, and it is massively on the backs of Explicit, Snipes, and Jet. Did he just walk right? No, that was Nerdy's. That was Moralto's. I was like, who put a Grab Vortex in here? Also, did they buff the Grab Vortex? Because right now it is looking pretty sexy.
Enemy down. Target's in sight. Need backup. Enemy down.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Be advised, hostile Predator missile inbound. Lost the lead.
All right, we're going to see P1 reset coming through. It looks like Rugrats looking to set up here. They gave up on P4. You know, couldn't bunker down on those spawn sites. Had a little bit of presence on the hill, but you see a 3-player push up the top of this staircase. They're going to be able to win a few gunfights and take advantage of this P1 reset. About 10 seconds in, not much being put on, but Cluster Strikes are going to come through, and it looks like, oh my god, Solo is just bodying with this this Finnick right now. Is going to get taken down there. Beef Shorty going to come through, but Beef Shorty going to bite the bullet as well, and we've got a 131 and counting to 75. And it does look like the guys over at Explicit could close things out here on this P1 reset. We're going to see Lucifer. Oh my goodness, 14 on board for him as he picks up 2 necessary kills off the bat there. Only 2 seconds remaining. Contest is not going to come through in time. That is going to be game number 1 going in favor of the guys over at Explicit. They're going to be up 1-0 in the series. All right, Explicit on the backs of some great gun skill and some rotations, transitions just on point. 24-11 for Jetic, 17-10 for Solo, 57 seconds on the hill. 49 for Lucifer, 14-13, 17-13 for Snaps. On the flip side of things, we've got Moralto, and that is pretty much it. Not 100% sure what was going on. I saw Kizzy one point. Dude was like, I don't know what the case was there. Just not having his best game, and sure enough, game number 1 is going to go in favor of the guys over to Rugrats. So 51 seconds on the point for Moralto. Literally rocking a 1.7 KD. Just a overall better game from Explicit. They came in with a game plan. They executed perfectly. Had a damn good P1 over to that P3 retake. Didn't solidify spawns there, but they kind of put a little bit of a dent in that P4. Even on the backs of being taken out early on. So, where your mom at? I don't know. It's a great question, bro. I think she's in Pensacola with my little brother. So. Oh, shoot. Wrong tag. Yeah, it's okay, bro. All right. Game number 2, as we know it here, is I've got the best of 3 up on the screen before we jump right into it. It's going to be a summit raid. Or it's going to be a raid summit raid. A raid search or destroy. And this could be the last time we see Rugrats if they don't get their act together.
Defend the objective.
All right, here we go. Round number 1, we're going to see Lucifer with a bomb. They're making their trek through this A pool side. And we're going to see the Thumpers coming through to go along with it. Snipe's going to find shots on 1. They're going to clear off this A side. Nerdy going to be taken down as well. Kizzy still stuck here in this cubby. Is going to be team shot, and that's going to leave Beef Shorty and Mangoes all on their own. So bomb's going to go down here shortly. As you can see it, the Thumper shot's going to give away Mango's location. He's not going to be able to do anything with that. It's a 2v4. 45 seconds on the clock now as the bomb gets planted. Smoke comes through. Shorty on the flank. Going to find 1. Snipes going to be caught in the pool side. Gets taken down. Good shots from Beef Shorty. She's got 2 on board. And now it's a much more doable situation. But look who's on the backside. That's Solo. Solo finds 1. Has a Thumper in hand. And now Mangos is the last hope here for this Rugrats roster. Only 20 seconds on the clock. Veteran surely going to hold the rotation. Is going to go ahead and pre-fire. And that is going to be a round number 1 in favor of the guys and gals over at
Enemy has
Explicit.
dropped the bomb. Bomb spotted. Destroy the objective. We got the bomb.
All right, if it ain't broke, don't break it. Looks like these guys over at these guys and gals over at Rugrats are a little shook. Let's see if Explicit can continue to shake it. Nerdy gonna find shots on one. Oh, Mangos clears out Muddy Room. Gets another one trade on Solo. Now Energetic. Gonna be the last one alive, and now we see the pressure. Moralto gonna come through with a slide peek inside kitchen.
For the next round.
And that's gonna be a 1-for-1 split now. As the Rugrats still have a little bit of gas in the tank. Even after a pretty upsetting game number 1, nonetheless, maybe we'll just give it to the fact that they were warming up, but we'll see how it pans out now. We've got to have a B-side push here. Shorty, really the only player here in sight, might need to back. Gonna take a shot, but does not even get to pull the trigger, I don't believe. As Veteran gonna go ahead and get this bomb plant down. They got a 1-player advantage. Car's going to get taken down. Mangos and Moralto going to drop in the background. And now Nerdy and Kizzy are left in kitchen on their own. Snipes, just 2 OP. He hits 1, he hits 2. That's a 3-piece for this round
Ready up.
for my guy Snipes. In a 2-1 lead in favor of Explicit.
Enemy has dropped the bomb. Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
There's no way they're going to leave Shorty over there by herself and she's going to be able to hold this push off. She's getting pushed from multiple angles. Does have the candy stabber in her hand, but not going to be able to make that rotation over. That's a ball drop there. Moralto going to be dropped by Snipes. Snipes is literally slaying out right now. He's got 5 on board. Nerdy and Mangos both going to be taking some shots, and it looks like a little bit of pressure here. As Solo finds one, Energetic finds another. Kizzy's going to be the last one alive. Kizzy's got 1. Kizzy's got shots on 2, but the Thumper, just 2 OP.
Lost that round.
It's going to be 2 rounds in a row now. 3-1 lead in favor of Explicit. Rugrats need to find a little bit of pressure here on this defense.
Defend the objective.
Snipes is definitely uploading that on OnlyFans. I completely agree.
Smoke out.
After 2 successful rounds of pushing this B site, we're going to see the flip back over to this pull site where Energetic and Kizzy going to find some trades there. Lucifer and Kizzy both going to drop. Veteran's going to go ahead and waste no time. Gets the bomb planted. Mango's up top. It's going to have about 40 seconds. 4v4 retake. Is it there for Rugrats, or will we see a 4-1 lead before we flip sides? Nerdy and Beef Shorty both find shots. Solo and Energetic both going to get taken down. That is going to be a massive 0 casualty. After that bomb gets planted, 0 casualties for this. 0 casualties for the side of Rugrats. As 15 seconds left on the clock. Nerdy going to go ahead and do the job. Doesn't care what Shorty's doing. And there we go. 3-2 lead still in favor of Explicit.
Bomb spotted.
This is it for Rugrats. If they can't find 4 here, they're out. So I'm expecting to see a little bit of a better performance.
Got the bomb.
We're going to see it start here now as they find a little bit of confidence in that defending side and look for an A-side push themselves. Energetic going to be holding down this A-bomb side. We've got a massive presence there. Looks like Veterans on the flank. Shorty looks for the shots to come through, but not going to happen. Moralto finds what, and we're going to see the reposition from Shorty. Literally right on the outside. Nerdy and Solo find ones. It a 1-for-2, making a 2-for-2 trade now as Nerdy goes down. Kizzy drops. Moralto and Shorty, last one on live. Moralto finds shots on 1. Shorty drops in the background. Energetic. Oh my god, on the push. No, tell me you did him like that, Moralto. Veteran and Moralto in a 1v1 now. And where your mom's at, Veteran? As Moralto came in chat, you heard him. He was obviously teasing, and now we'll see who's teasing as Veteran could get the better of him here in this 1v1 scenario. Oh, does he see him? He doesn't see him. But he is giving him out sound cues now as we see Moralto pick us up the bomb. Picks up a Type 25. Has no idea where Veteran's at. We see Veteran play time for his life. If Moralto goes to this B side, he might have the drop on Veteran. We'll see how it pans out.
Enemy in sight. Get down.
Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up.
I gotta say, Veteran, that was a touche. Well played in chat. Moralto rounds the corner, jumps out of money room, does not expect Veteran to be at the bottom side of the rocks, and sure enough, Veteran going to be able to clutch that 1v1 encounter. It's going to put the guys and gals over at Explicit in a 2-round situation that they have to clutch in order to go to the round 2 where they will be facing off with Yo Mama. And boy, I sure wish Dave was joining us tonight because that is exactly what I was looking forward to, seeing Yo Mama play on stream. Veteran going to get first blood again. As we see the push-up, these guys just don't have any filters. Oh my god, Beef Shorty going to be left in a 1v3. Is going to walk right over into Lucifer. World match point, Explicit.
Ready up.
Looking to take us to the second round.
Defend the objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
There we go. We've got a B-side push, and it looks like the aggression just 100% on point there. We're also going to find one. Almost finds another through the wall bangs, but you can already see his teammates are just dropping left and right. Nerdy and Baralto left in a 2v4. And they are just completely outmanned. Outbodied. One shot in for Baralto. One more shot. No, it's not going to land. That is going to be game, set, match. 2-0 fashion for the guys and gals over at Explicit. They're going to be moving on to the second round. They are going to be moving on to face Yo Mama. Rugrats. It was a good time. But we'll see you back next week.
It's a draw. Stand down.
Take a look at the scorecard here. 9 kills on board for Veteran. And Jetta comes through with 8, 7 for Solo. On the flip side of things, 9 for Moralto was a demon, but not enough. 4 kills on board for Dirty, 3 for Kizzy, 3 apiece for Kizzy, Shorty, and Mangos. They're going to be eliminated from the Meseeks Sunday Showdown. I don't even know what that emoji is. Maybe I need to pull up chat on my phone. Because Shorty came through and she says, I don't even know what she said. She's off the... We'll find out. I'm just going to say Shorty fell off because I don't know what that emoji means. 2-0 win for the players over at Explicit, and that is going to do it for the first round. We're going to get geared up for the second round, as we've got plenty of action left. We've got Explicit. We've got Yo Mama. They're going to be coming in hot and heavy here in the second round of the Meseeks Sunday Showdown. We will be right back. Alrighty, guys, we are back live for round 2 of the Meseeks Sunday Showdown. We've got Yo Mama, and we've got Explicit, and we've got a best of 3 to start up here momentarily. So I'm taking a look at it. It looks pretty decent. Solo, Snipes, and Jetic Veteran. Lucifer, again, going to be your starting 5 for Explicit. On the flip side of things, I'm not 100% sure who this guy is. Is that Space? Or is that just Space's photo? Need to make sure I can find it out. Solar Season, Nero, Jingo, and Teabag. Oh, man, who is this player? It's going to kill me. Maybe I can take a look in VCs. Oh, okay. Doesn't look like Yo Mama's in the VC. Or maybe we just have him botched. Who knows? Let me take a look and see who the 5th could be. I'm sure it is someone I know, but it looks like that's 100% not sure who that photo is. But it is a an Asian character name. I can't 100% confirm who it isn't. Nonetheless, we're going to get geared up for that best of 3 to come. Golden Boy, thank you for coming by and chat, man. 5 gifted subs? Bro. Appreciate you. Happy holidays, bro. Hope you and the family had a phenomenal one. And I hope you guys have a great new year, too. So we're going to get started up here momentarily. We've got everyone in the mix. We've got bands and maps to take a look at. As you can see it here, we're going to start things off with a Summit Hardpoint. Followed up by a standoff Search and Destroy. If it does go a Game 3, we will see a raid domination. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump straight into it. Game number 1, we've got Yo Mama. And we've got Explicit. Best of 3 style. Who you guys got? Battle for P1 is going to start up, and it does look like that character name that I couldn't renounce. There we go. They're going to go ahead and back out. Figured as much.
Hardpoint is ours. We've taken the lead.
All right, if you didn't get a chance to take a look, I know this looks kind of blank, but it does look kind of dope there. Summit Hardpoint is where we're going to start the action off. Standoff, Search and Destroy. If it does go to distance, again, that is a raid domination. This is a hell of a series, a best of 3 format that I'm looking forward to against 2 teams that I'm looking forward to squaring off. And I just think we're missing one thing tonight, and that is Day. I wish Day were here to cast. I'm going to go ahead and message him. B coming by in the chat. B, how are you? No, I saw you earlier, right? There we go. We're going to bounce out of the lobby again and start this puppy up. Explicit. Going to be set to take on Yo Mama. Yo Mama gets a bye in the first round, and we'll see if they can take advantage of it now as they're going to be moving on. Here gets a free second round opportunity. And they're going to be squaring off against the likes of Explicit, who had a damn good series against the guys over, or the guys and gals over at the Rugrats.
Hardpoint identified. We tied for the lead. We lost the lead.
P1 going to be open for business, and it does look like Yo Mama's going to be all over it. As game number 1 setting off here, second round opportunity for both teams. We're going to see Solo for the contest. Solo's going to be wiped out. Great control there. Moralto, baby, how you doing tonight? Oh, it's going great, my guy. It is going great. Everyone have a great holiday. Jingo, and I'm, again, not 100% sure who this guy is right here. Picking up kills, 3 combo for them. As we do see P1 coming down to the wire, and it does look like a completely different game here in P1 for the guys over at Explicit. As a matter of fact, they're not going to have much time on the hill. As a matter of fact, it's going to be literally 4 seconds. They're all going to be able to scrap up that P1 time. Now, P2 going to be opening up T-back and find the crosshairs right onto 1. Make it 2 on a 2 combo. Has a Precision and a Dragonfire does get the hardpoint own points there too as well. So racking it up early on is going to be taken down. Nero going to find some shots. Connector site is where a lot of the action is going to be. And we're going to see spawns actually not solidified. So might be something that... Oh, wow. Nero walks right past one and puts some shots on him, but doesn't find the kill. Luckily enough, it is going to get the trade. As P2 now about 30 seconds in. Finally a few points going in favor of the guys over at Explicit, but it's not very good so far. 10 to 56, making 56 and counting as P2 about 20 seconds left. Yo Mama has a logo. I literally put that together, Moralto. That is not their logo. That is something I rigged up, so... We're going to see contesting for this P3 spawn site where I do see Veteran actually with a little bit of an advantage. Snipe's going to find one. Snipes and Solo both going to be taken down on the transition. Veteran going to find a much-needed kill. Teabag gets taken down as well. Massive P3 presence here, but is it going to be short-lived? It possibly is. Snipes going to be the only player out. Why are they pushing up? I guess they're trying to
We've taken the lead.
make sure they fend those players off, but nonetheless, I see a hardpoint kill coming through. Also needed to mention, it does look like the Death Machine and the Annihilator is banned. Okay, that is Space. I figured it was Space. It looked like Space's profile picture. Couldn't 100% tell, but nonetheless. Okay, there we go. That makes 100% sense. Space gonna find one. Space gonna be taken down, and we're gonna take a look at a scorecard here. 13-6 for Teabag, 11-7 for Space. We're gonna see battle for P4 spawn site's gonna come through. Teabag gonna be taken out. Lucifer going to be able to capitalize on that precision. Does have a sentry gun to go along with that. Nero going to be the last hope here on the backside of the spawn site. Nope, he's got a little bit of help there from what looks like Space. Solo going to find him. Space going to find one, make it two. And spawn solidified now for the guys over at Yo Mama. As Lucifer going to try and peek the corner. Going to reap some shots there, but is going to be able to get the kill. Spawns to go along with it. 87-61, a little bit of a better rotation there early on, but can they hold it now? 2 kills for Solar. This is Solar season. Bro is frying right now. He's got 11, picked up 2 necessary kills there, but can the contest come through? The Gravity Vortex sure enough does, and that's going to be Snipes picking up 1, make that 2 off that. Teabag going to get the trades, 18 kills on board. I said it was Solar season earlier. Maybe it's Teabag season because my guy is on 19. Probably going to hit 20 here momentarily. He is lacing this Explicit roster early on. And 125 and counting. They're going to have damn near 70-point advantage. Probably a little more. As I do see. About 20 seconds remaining in the game. As long as Yo Mama can manage to maintain this P1 reset. There we go. We've got 10 seconds in. It does look like Explicit doing a little bit of better point management, but going to be short-lived, rather. Precision and Dragonfire is in hand. The Sparrow kill is going to come in handy. Solar going to be able to pick up his Sparrow as well. And now 5 seconds is all that is needed. Snipes going to be taken down. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Game number 1 down and packed. Yo Mama taking a smooth 1-0 lead over Explicit. As we take a look at the post-action report there, just a phenomenal job on both the transitions and gun skill, just on point, Yo Mama. Literally mastering her craft. 17-14 for Solar, 20-13 for Teabag, the only player in that 20-kill marker. 150-73 win. Yo Mama looking to make that semifinals. They can do it here in the next game here. Nero 17-11-54 on the hill. And on the flip side of things, Agetic goes 9-17, but is the only player near that minute marker with 39 seconds on the clock. Lucifer goes positive. It's really the only thing is he's a explicit team was able to counter up here in the first game of this best of 3. So we're going to get geared up for game number 2, which if you missed it earlier, we had it on display. It's going to be a standoff search or destroy. If explicit able or manage to win this one and take Yo Mama to a game 3, we are going to see her play it out on a raid search or raid domination. Sorry. We've got everyone back in the lobby. Jingo. Did Jingo play last game? I didn't even see Jingo. Shit, Verdict's like short-term memory is just shot. All right, nonetheless, we're not even going to wait up. We're going to go ahead and jump right into it. Game number 2, search and destroy on standoff.
Target's in sight.
You can see here we got all 5 players for Yo Mama spawning in. And it looks like the 5th for explicit.
Frag out. Enemy contact.
Which I believe... Jeez, I couldn't even tell you. That's how bad my memory is right now. That's Lucifer. Lucifer is the only player who hasn't spawned in yet. Alright. Just a few as soon... Jingo hasn't been playing. Okay, so I thought I saw Jingo earlier, but maybe, I didn't even see him in game number 1. I guess it was just because Space and Solar and Nero and Teabag were doing so well. Jingo, do something crazy this game so I can spectate you. Alright, we're going to back out of this lobby because the 5th player for explicit has not joined in. And there we go.
Destroy the objective. Lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up.
All right. We're going to bounce out and try this over again. And we don't have Yo Mama perms for... Yeah, we do. We do have Yo Mama perms. So if it does go into a game 3, we'll jump in with explicit or... I mean, we might jump in both just to see how it goes. He just played his first match with Yo Mama. Okay. Yo, Maralto, you gotta excuse me. My short-term memory is not what it used to be. It is getting, like, way worse with age. Too many concussions when I play football is resulting in just absolutely downright atrocious short-term memory. But nonetheless, we're going to go ahead get geared up again for game number 2. If you guys missed the best of 3 rotations, I've got them right here on board for you. Summit, Hardpoint, Standoff, Search and Destroy, Raid, Domination, Annihilator, and Death Machine banned. So... All right, waiting for 2 players ready up. That's Lucifer and Veterans. Not 100% sure what the case is on their end, but also I did message Day to tell him that we were casting Yo Mama right now, and it did not appear he woke up. So we'll ping him in a little bit, see if he wants to join, but I'm not gonna bother him anymore after that. Okay, I'm not 100% sure what the case is, what the holdup is. But still waiting on 2 players from Explicit to ready up. A phenomenal game number 1 from Yo Mama, leading them in a 1-0 best of 3 format. Only needs 1 more game to take us to that semifinals action. where they will be facing off against the winner of the 11 and Seminole matchup. Now, on the flip side of things, it does look like the Goofy Goobers forfeited, so iTitans going to get a semifinal spot, as iTitans were able to beat Exiled 2-0 in the first round. So a forfeit from Goofy Goobers. They could have just backed out and gave someone else that guaranteed slot. Yo, Fazy, what's poppin', homie? Taking a look at the rest of a tragic forfeit. So Vandal is going to get a first-round bye to face off against Cygnus. Cygnus are going to move on to face iTitans. Or Cygnus and Vandals are going to be moving... the winner of that one's going to be moving on to face off against iTitans. We saw the Explicit matchup versus Rugrats. 2-0 over Rugrats. Explicit right now down 1-0 to Yo Mama. 11 beat Gremlins 2-1. Okay, that's interesting right there. Seminole 2-0 over Rain. Alright, there we go. Lucifer had to restart his device. Oh yeah, I definitely tripped. There we go. We've got everybody in. We are good to roll. Game number 2. There we go. Everyone's loaded in. Everyone's ready to rock and roll. And here we are.
Defend the objectives. They have the bomb.
Frag.
Round number 1 starting up here. Nero, bomb carrier.
Contact with enemy.
Does look like he's going to get the sit rep. Space going to get the sit rep as well. Trying to get those nades out. DLQ in hand for Space. Neat little jump up spot. Tries to get the wall bang to land. Energetic on the opposite side. Not going to be spotted or hit markered. About 30 seconds into the round. And we still don't see anybody drop just yet. Space looking to clear this path towards A. Nero taking some shots. Solar going to get first blood.
Enemy contact.
Energetic. Now the
Enemy
lone
effect.
wolf. No, he's got Solo here.
Sniper.
As we're going to see the thumper shots land. Hit markers come through. And now we're going to see the push through mid. Solo finds one. Veteran finds one. Nero and Jingo left it a 2v3 as Veteran just been on a tyrant here. Nero, oh my. Rounds the corner. Or Veteran, rather, rounds the corner. Finds some shots, but Veteran not going to be able to win that gunfight. It is a 1v2. Nero bomb in hands. Jingo for Yo Mama and Solo for Explicit. We're going to see the one, what is this? Nero looking for the pinch, maybe? Jingo right on the outside of CT Tank. He's not moving. Not sure if he's AFK or not. Solo gets the shots to land. Solo now in a 1v1. He's got... Is my guy rocking the kilo? Oh, rip. Jingo ducks, dives, dip, dodge, and ducks his way into a 1v1 against Solo, and that is going to be one first round going in favor of Yo Mama. Looking to make some semifinals action early here tonight. As I'm taking a look at the brackets here, it does look like Seminole and 11 are still fighting to get up, but winner of that matchup is going to move on to face the winner of this matchup, so we'll see how it pans out now. First round, again, in favor of the guys over at Yo Mama, and they are dropping like flies right now as Veteran finds another one.
Enemy contact.
Catches Jingo off guard, and 2v5 scenario now for Space and Nero, the last two hopes for Yo Mama. We'll see if they can clutch it up. Shots land there on Snipes. And it looks like Nero going to be holding off the push from the backside. It's going to be Lucifer.
Sniper.
2v4, minute left on the clock. Shots coming in through deli sight. That is Lucifer.
Enemy
You can
contact.
see Space trying to hold off all angles.
Enemy
Two
inside.
players directly on the A site. Solo and Energetic
Enemy contact.
looking to hold off the push.
Target in sight. Enemy contact. Enemy in sight.
And now just a little bit of a standoff going on as we can see. Push comes through. Nero 100% committing. Solo right on the inside of this wall. He's got one to deal with there, and he's got one to deal with behind Tractor. Nonetheless, Solo wins that gunfight. We've got a 1-for-1 as Explicit find a way to even things up.
Bomb spotted. Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
We'll see the aggressive A push all the way through Cubby. Yo Mama is wanting to get nice and aggressive. Solo finds one. Solo finds Death. Lucifer
Get down, sniper!
even zigs out. 2-for-2 trades coming through. A side's clear for now, but look at it. Statue tank just 100% covered. Got Snipes on the outside. Snipes! Literally putting the shots. The Renetti to come through, and Snipes clutches it up after Nero finds two. And we've got a 2-1 lead in favor of the guys over at Explicit.
Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Energetic dropping early. 1-for-1 trades, though, as we do see Solo find one. Oh, it does look like... Oh, my God. They are just dropping like flies. Space, last player alive. Gonna have to pick up 3 kills or a bomb plant.
Sniper!
Misses his shots there on Space. Rounds the quarter. Solo's up top. That is going to be 3 rounds in a row for Explicit. After dropping that first round, they have played this defense just perfect. I got to give it to them. Taking a look at the scorecard here before the last time, before we flip. 6-2 for Solo. Is my man's rocking the bolt, the kilo bolt action as a main? I know I saw him with a Type 25 earlier. I didn't know if that was, you know, him picking up a gun off the ground to go along with it. Jingo finds shots on 1. 1-for-2 trades. They got the bomb backside of Granny. Solar gets the push through back alley, clears the whole load there, and Solo gonna continue. Oh my God, I gotta catch Solo with this Car 9 or this Kilo. Sorry.
Enemy contact.
Solar finds 1, makes it a 2v1 in favor of Yo Mama, and looks like they might be able to steal around here as long as Solo doesn't spoil. Oh, the hit marker from the nade that bounced on top. Solar has an idea, but the bomb's been planted. 35 seconds on the clock. Can he make the rotation to get this bomb defused? It's going to be solely on how well he handles this transition. The shots come through. Hit fire on point. Solo clears out Solar and only has Nero left to deal with. Nero going to catch him on the transition. That is going to be a 3-2. Still lead in favor of Explicit, but a much better performance from Your Mama on this attacking side.
Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Solar finds 2 with the thumper and the car explosion. 4 kills on board for him. And that is a hell of a way to start round number 6. Still down a round. Your Mama needs to find a way to even this thing out. Tectonic coming through with the 34 ratings. Let's go, Tectonic. They are just in time to see Yo Mama and Explicit in game number 2 of this second round of the Meseeks Sunday Showdown. Did you guys make it to the semifinals? I'm taking it. Refresh the bracket. Don't see anything updated just yet, but sheesh. I greatly appreciate you, my guy. Jetic finds 1, but is going to find the bullets from Solar. Veteran on the full-on push. Gonna find 1, but Nero finally takes him down. Almost catches a few off guard. And now Snipes is the last hope here. Yo Mama looking to put that 3-3 lead Back in perspective, Jingo. Is he AFK? Is my man's
Target's in
AFK?
sight.
My man's is AFK. Nero is not, however, and he's going to find the shots. 3-3. Yo Mama making this search and destroy game a little more interesting.
Defend the objectives. They have the bomb.
Contact with enemy.
Solo finds 2. Is Solo still... Okay, he's got a Finnick his hand. Thank God. I thought he had that kilo. That car, 9.8. If you played Modern Warfare 2019. Hero finds the shots there. Solo's dropped and now snipes yet again in a 1v something scenario. Bombs down. Minute and 22 on the hill. Or on the point. Or on the clock. Jesus. Teabag says, forget it, homie.
Lost that round. But
They
it's
take
not
the
over yet.
advantage.
Ready up.
4-3. Yo Mama, 2 rounds away from making a semifinals run. Explicit need to do anything they can
Destroy the objective.
to adapt here on the attack because we saw 3 rounds go in favor of the guys over at Yo Mama, and
Smoke out.
right now need to see 2 rounds at least in order to buy them that round 11.
Contact with enemy.
Veteran's gonna find 1, Space finds 1, 2-for-1 trades though as Solar finds his 6th. As we take a look at the scorecard here, 10-4 for Nero. Let's give the man some light. Bomb's looking to go down at A. Veteran, even with a one-man defense. Oh my God, Jingo. Where did you even come from, bro? Oh, he's on boxes. Solo finds 1 Solar. Takes down Snipes, and now it's against Solo in a 1v3 scenario. He's already going to be spotted. Nero going to take some shots. That's what I love about Nero. 100%. Plays this as best as possible. He loves his 2s. They're going to pan out here. Solo finds shots on 1. Nero definitely gets the shots to land there.
That round, but it's
And now we're on match point for Yo Mama. Yo, sheesh, Legacy coming through with a 71 Raiders. Let's go.
defend the objective.
We are on and popping
Bomb.
as we're getting geared up for a potential semifinals appearance from Yo Mama. Haven't seen them in the semifinals in a while. We'll see if they can capitalize and make this run last. Veteran goes down early, and that is not a good sign because dude has literally been carrying for these past few games. Solo, again, 12 kills on board. He's got the kilo in hand. I am just going to spectate this guy until he gets a kill with his kilo. Okay, I like that reload action. Or that, rechamber action. Pretty dope.
Grenade.
Bomb still in the hand of Snipes. About a minute left on the clock, and you can see it. Not a single player out of position here for Yo Mama, and shots are going to come raining in. Snipes going to be pushed out of mid. And Teabag, just like that, dropping. Energetic gets to kill his 3rd on board. Not the best game of his life, but going to see better transitions here. Oh my God, Space, you're a demon.
Enemy.
But how, dude?
Enemy.
Solo? What are you even doing, bro? What is this guy doing? Solar finds Lucifer. It's going to be a 1v3 again. Nero going to win that one, and that is going to be it. Yo Mama
It's not over yet.
books a one-way ticket to the semifinals where they will be facing off against Seminole, as Seminole has beaten 11D 2-0.
It's a draw. Stand down.
Alrighty, guys. We got semifinals action right around the corner. We've got a 2-0 for Yo Mama over Explicit. They've got a one-way ticket to the semifinals where they will be facing off against Seminole, who got taken out early last week. They got taken out by the Goofy Goobers. who eventually went on to win the entire thing. We had a long night where Stamina and Goofy Goobers were just squaring off at all hours of the night. And right now, both of those teams are not in this week's event. So Stamina, of course, in EU, a little bit of a time difference. We appreciated the fact that they were able to come through and play and even show up and perform so well in a grand final scenario. And Goofy Goobers, who again registered but did not compete tonight. 12 kills on board for the man Nero. He top frags for the lobby. Solo with 9, 7 for Space, 6 for Jingo. I don't even know what Teabag had. Solo 13 kills on board. Bro was lacing kids with the Car 9, the Kilo. If you aren't familiar with the Car 9, it is obviously the Modern Warfare 2019 version, but in the game COD Mobile, it is listed as the Kilo, but is an iconic Call of Duty gun. One of my favorite marksman / sniper rifles. And Solo doing a damn good job of rocking it. 7 kills on board for Veteran, and this is where things just kind of drop off. 3 kills for Energetic, 5 for Snipes, 4 for Lucifer. That is going to be a 2-0 win for Yo Mama, who is going to be moving on to face off against, again, Seminole in the semifinals. Guys, we've got plenty of action ahead of us. We're going to get prepared for this next series. Again, semifinals for the Meseeks Sunday Showdown is brought to you by Trovo, HyperX, JuJu Energy, and SXC Figure Sleeves. We're going to take a moment to get the lobby set up. And also, in that moment, we're going to use that to hear a word from our sponsor. So, guys, don't go anywhere. We've got plenty of action on board. We shall be back momentarily. Alrighty, guys, we are back, ready for the Meseeks Sunday Showdown semifinals. This is week 58. We've got a decent one on our hands here. We've got Seminole coming through, semifinals ready. Gonna be squaring off against the likes of Yo Mama. Can they go the distance? We already know how this things go. We've got a best of 5 ready to rock and roll, and I already see Vay coming through with 220 Raiders. Let's go. Where Yo Mom's at? Everyone ready to rock and roll, and I love it. Best of 5 starts off with a firing range hardpoint, hack the yard, search to destroy, standoff domination. If it does go to a game 4, we're going to see a takeoff hardpoint as well as a raid domination. As we see Seminole off the ban Crossfire as well as the Annihilator. The Sparrow and Summit map are going to be banned here for Yo Mama. So, guys, are you ready to rock and roll? Are we ready to go here? It looks like we've got everyone in the game ready to go as well. So, here we go. Best of 5 ready to start. As I just mentioned, firing range. Hardpoint is where the action is going to begin at. And here we are. Game number 1. Winner of this moves on to the grand finals. Seminole going to be in blue. And we already see Teabag leaving the lobby, so we're going to do the same thing. It never fails, right? Hey, I didn't get the ping I wanted. Nonetheless, here we go. Yeah. We're gonna definitely do listening. So
It's a draw. Stand
as
down.
soon as I get 100% confirmation that we do have access to everyone's, it does look like I got Seminoles, I got Yo Mamas. We're good to go. All right. Gonna quickly reset the lobby, make sure everything is all good. Get back in. As hardpoint firing range again is going to be where things kick off. And if you're just joining the stream, guys, I appreciate you for stopping by. I appreciate all the raids. Tectonic came through earlier on. Legacy came through as well. And now Vay coming through with a massive 220 Raiders. Let's go. As we're going to give this puppy a second try. Should be where we are good to go. So, hardpoint firing range starting us off. Best of 5 format. Who is going to take the advantage after game number 1? It does look like Yo Mama's going to have the advantage here on P1. They're going to have spawns for P2 to start things off with. And now it's all about not overextending.
Taking the lead.
Tectonic finds 1. Nero going to be taken down there. Jazz just absolutely sweaty. But he is going to be taken down. Space finds 2. Space finds a 3rd. Space and Teabag doing a great job holding off the push backside. Oh my. Bolo, get laced. 6 on board. Holy good night. Space with that SKS, just ridiculous right now. And I promise after this game, I download whatever the graphic, or not the graphics, but whatever. I guess I didn't have the skins downloaded. That's kind of funny, but
Enemy down.
Bolo on the transition is going to find 1, but is going to be taken down. Catches Space off guard, which is crucial because he didn't streak all the way up. Is going to be stuck in this Dragonfire, we can already see a massive presence there on P2. For the guys over at Seminole, Vague up top right here. Going to be spotted. Dragonfire assist comes through. Is going to be P2 starting up 24-8, but you can already see it. Advantage maybe in favor of, or points might be favoring Yo Mama, but Seminole right now doing a damn good job of getting this P2 take on early. Solar finds shots on one. That's Vague, drops, but point going to be held by yours truly, Bolu.
We've taken the lead.
Nero and Tectonic. Tectonic is on a 6-3. Let's go ahead and get his point of view.
Missile inbound.
Actually, it does get taken out, so that's unfortunate.
Target down.
Bro, what is he, 11-5 right now? Catches one in trailer, make it 12-5? P2 just all Seminole running the table so far, so that is actually going to take us to our first quick HyperX listen-in, as we're going to go ahead and jump in with the guys over at Seminole.
5 seconds on my peak. 5 seconds on my peak.
Yep, you're good.
I got one trailer.
One barrel.
I got one tower, man.
Point identified.
They know I'm here now.
One A long, one A long.
A-long dead, A-long dead.
Hey, Marshy, probably bottom wood.
I'm gonna go to wood. I'm gonna try to go to wood. Just spam the tower. They think I'm in tower.
A-long.
I got 2 mid. Oh, he's weak, bro. Weak, bro. Mid.
Two long dead.
One tower. One A long. Cover.
I'm going top 10.
A long one shot now.
Top wood dead. Another one mid dead.
Ah, dude, barrel.
This is
Chill.
Look alive.
Yeah, just go with, actually, no, it's 30 seconds.
Go on hill.
Wait, we got point.
Hey, I got one bottom wood.
Got one mid.
I'm calling my...
Dude, wait, one time barrel. Watch the barrel, boys. Watch the barrel.
Bottom by tower.
One A long. Got one point.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Alright, pick up point. Go point.
Check, we gotta pick a point.
One bottom wood. Yeah, he
Push middle.
used to grab it.
Two.
One more trailer.
One bathroom.
Good three.
There's two bathrooms. I spawn with you.
I got 2
I have a
bathrooms.
drone.
Space in.
I'm in bathroom.
Barrel.
Hard point
I'm loading
identified.
with you.
One more just.
Yeah, you got me.
Hold on, I'm holding.
Bottom wood.
Another one. One tower dead.
Hard point contested.
I spawn jungle.
I'm dead.
Bottom wood.
I'm looking camo.
Bottom one.
Bro, dead.
Nice.
You're coming out middle.
Nice.
Yeah, the mid.
Oh,
Jungle's clear.
trailer.
One on hill.
I spawned down.
I'm coming in bathroom.
Two. Nice.
I have a drone.
He's window side.
Yeah, I got your shot.
Window side, one shot.
Go down.
Oh, you got to hear it, man. Great comms. Marshy being very dominant on the call-outs. Gotta love the when your team's on point, when everything is going smooth. A 105 to 60 lead as P4 Wood gets taken there. Seminole looking to close out this game number 1. They've got a pretty decent lead to go along with it. The retake here on Wood as Yo Mama's trying to stay in this is going to lead us to our second HyperX listening. So bear with us as we jump in with the guys over at Yo Mama.
On hill, left side P1.
I got one.
They're droning down.
Watch your bottom.
Yeah,
they're waiting for the drone.
Might be tagged. I think I'm tagged. Yeah, I'm gonna just jump on hill. If you're tagged, jump on hill.
Armory.
Yeah, armory.
One on me.
Start trying to rotate. Get the guy off of
Yeah, I
hill.
got fried. One on hill. I was tagged.
One on barrels.
Hey,
There's two mid. Yo, trailer.
Top 10 drop down.
I'm spawning ramp.
On hill, grab me. I can't do
One of
anything.
them's tower. As well.
Push the ramp. I spun back.
Barrels.
Clear tower. One's trailer, right side.
I'm tower.
Wow, what? One barrel.
Yo,
One
there's one
trailer's
top
tower.
10. Top 10 still, top 10.
Spawning down.
One on barrels.
Yeah, American. Droning American.
Barrel.
Yeah, top 10 got me. Jesus Christ.
He's one shot. Nice.
Nice. We're all pinned.
Yeah. One's barrel.
Window.
Yeah.
Barrel.
Armory.
Try to smoke off mid.
Be advised. Hostile
All right, there we go. We're down to a P2 finishing possibly as 132 to 86. Yo Mama just getting pressed and pressured here in game number 1. Massive advantage for Seminole. They've got spawns for new. They've got a Goliath ready to rock and roll. Doesn't look like they even need it. And P2 is about 5 seconds left. Tectonic gonna be the last one in. We're gonna see the shots come through. Solar gets a break. Yo mama back in it. 3 seconds left for Seminole, and there's one player making a push up, and that is Marshy, who gets taken down. So, oh my god, Yo mama put a lot of pressure back on it, but they're gonna need to be perfect going into this P3 transition. Marshy gonna be pushing right alongside 10, and we're gonna see about 8 seconds left on P2. The transitions for P3 are going to come through here shortly. Teabag, already making that early transition, gets a little bit of this trailer control. As we can see, the spawns get solidified here. It does look like the top side of trailer is where we're going to see the guys over at Yo Mama, but not for long, as Vega actually gets this A-long covered. Tectonic finds one. Tectonic finds two. The Goliath's coming down, and it does look like the break is inevitable as Bolu gets in one. Does anybody over at the side? Oh, the gravity vortex is going to slow it down. It's taken down, but both Bolu and Marshy's Goliath are going to be taken out, but it's not needed. A 150 to 139, game number 1. And Yo Mama going to bite the bitter end of that stick. And a massive game number 1 in favor of Seminole. As we take a look at this post-action report here, just a hell of a game. Well-routed for Seminole. 25 and 14 for Bolu. He top frags. Not top in the lobby for kills. Obviously, that's going to be Tectonic right there. But minute 24 on the hill, I'll take that any day. Bolu putting in some God's work right there. Marshy 26 and 17, just being a demon, bouncing all the way around the lobby. And gets 36 seconds on the hill to go along with it. So, well-rounded game for Seminole, and again, Yo Mama, not necessarily having the best rotation. Didn't get the break early on, that P2 rotation, and that was very, very crucial for timing. You saw it. There was only 3 seconds needed. That is it. Game number 1, again, going over in a very dramatic fashion over to the guys over at Seminole. So, Yo Mama going to be down 1-0. Can they bounce back here on the search and destroy? We'll go ahead and take a look at it. That's 5 format. It's going to lead us to a Hackney Yard search and destroy. So we're going to get geared up for that. I've got everything downloaded. Hold on real quick. Let me just get everything that I need, because I didn't have everything I needed last time. I mean, I have it, but it's not there. Where are the... Okay, is everything good? Okay, cool. We're good. All right. We're going to get geared up for game number 2. Again, it's going to be a search and destroy on Hackney Yard. Hell of a start. But again, it's not how you start, it's about how you finish. And Seminole coming through with a phenomenal game number 1. They pick it up. Download your guns. Thank you, Mizu. That is exactly what I did. That is exactly what I did. So, hello, Fazy. You're looking cute tonight, my guy. Hope all is well. I saw you in chat earlier. Appreciate you for coming by. Is Washi the Chinese name? No, that is Space Raid. Is that the raid, or is that not the raid?
Bomb spotted.
I don't know if that's the raid or not. Alright, here we go. Game number 2. Yo Mama. Down but not out. They've got
Destroy the objective. We got the
at least 2 more games to go, including this one. They're going to be able to attack to begin with in this search and destroy on Hackney Yard. The push comes through. Space going to be the first casualty. Tectonic just absolutely lighting it up early. Teabag and Solar, however, finding some kills of their own. 2-for-1 trades in favor of Yo Mama, making 3-for-1 Nero. Catches Vague on the transition. And now it's up to Marshy, and it's up to Tectonic in a 2v4 scenario. And Marshy looks like he might be fighting demons here with this,
Targets in sight.
with this lag. Bomb's going to go down. Nero going to be able to narrowly escape, but... Oh my god. Marshy, you're just an absolute frightening player with that MX-9. Doesn't matter what the meta is, just freaking ridiculous. Is going to find one, but drops in a 1-0 lead now in favor. That's fake raid? I knew it. All right, that's going to be Solar. Bolu fighting 2. Solar fighting 2. But Solar drops 2 for 2 trades now. As the bomb is down with it. Nero was a casualty. Jingo on the snipe. Space on the SKS. Just an absolute demon. And you can see it there. The beautiful skin. I love the sights there. Not going to be effective there against Tectonic, though. Gets the 1. And that gives the 1-man advantage over Seminole. Oh, Tectonic. Oh, my God. Get turned on, Teabag. Didn't matter. I think the I think the trophy system got him. That's tough. That is so tough. 1 for 1 now as Seminole get their feet down and packed here in the second round and even things out.
Defend the objective.
Again, they have the 1-0 advantage, and Yo Mama right now on the chop block cannot afford to go down 2-0 against this super elite Seminole team. Solar finds 2 again, and my God. Putting in some hella work. Vague, Bolu, and Tectonic all pass. Jez actually going to be the last one live. Bombs planted. And he's got a 1v5 to ensue. Teabag. Oh my God, Teabag. Almost gets put on ice, but sure enough, Teabag going to win that one.
Ready up. Defend the objective. They have the bomb.
2-1 lead in favor of Yo Mama. They need to find a way to even this series up. They're going to find first blood. Space finds a way to even things up in the match. Jez finds 1. 2 kills on board for the man. Space on the transition. Teabag gets Bolu. Marshy finds 1 in the background, and we've got a 3v2 scenario with about a minute and a half on the clock. Make that a 2 for 2 as Space with this SKS just a miracle worker. The ADS obviously is a necessary anytime he moves around. You can see him, dude. The ADS on this gun is so penalized, it's ridiculous. So, C-Bro just holding edges and corners just know it's the struggle is real. Jingo, bottom side right here, Tectonic kind of has an idea. We see the smoke come through. Jingo definitely not going to make this transition in, right? There you go. Just go ahead and rotate over. Space. Still holding mid-sight. Marshy up top, right in front of yellow. Jingo going to make that full-on transition. Is going to be spotted by Tectonic. Gets put out of the round. And now 1v1 now is Tectonic. Or not Tectonic, but Marshy. Taken down. 4 kills on board for Space. Tectonic going to full press the spawn site. He has a call out. Knows exactly what's going on, so is going to wait for this push up to the bomb site, where the bomb is laying right here on the edge of that A warehouse. Space, 15 seconds on the clock. It is time to make this transition push, and is not going to have enough time. You can see it does collect the bomb, but you can see Tectonic start to collapse. As soon as the bomb's picked up, doesn't matter. Oh no! Space catches him! Tectonic might have gotten a little bit. That should have been a round in favor of Seminole. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he was expecting Space to stick the plan as soon as he picked it up. Space plays him with his own games there, so well played by Space. Tectonic, the GOAT, still, in my opinion, gets taken out that round, and a 3-1 lead now as we got the last attacking side. Everything just happens so fast on this map now. Marshy finds 1. Solar dropped. 3v2 scenario. This is where things, I think, get a little slower. We'll see how it pans out. Space having a little bit of a connection issue, which is quite alright. As he can see, Teabag gets taken down, and now it's a 1v3. Vay going to be taking some bullets. Space going to be forced off the ledge. About a minute and 18 on the clock. 3v1 scenario. Space, the lone wolf here for Yamama. About a minute left, and the anticipation is starting to build up. Space looking for the trades. Actually going to find some bullets. The call-outs are going to come along with it. Not going to hit anything there. You can see the collapse coming through. Tectonic going to hold back. Vague might be the only one that pushes up, and I don't blame him, bro. And this... Tech is definitely punching air right now. Or he was definitely punching air after that round. Marshy gonna sound off. 30 seconds on the clock. Man, this is a lot of work for space here because this gun not as mobile as what people think. 20 seconds on the clock. There's no way the space clutches this, right? Shots gonna come in. Marshy wins those. And we've got a 3-2, a little bit of a cushion there. In reality, it should be a 3-2 in favor of Seminole, but we got a 3-2 and it's on the other shoe. Yo mama. Now going to be on the defense. This Hackney Yard map is, again, I will say it, if they make this B-side or A-side push, is going to be very, very quick with the bodies dropping, but we can see the for the B-side push coming through. Tectonic going to be your bomb carrier. Smoke comes down. Bomb's going to be planted, and it looks like a 5v5 will ensue now as 45 seconds are left on the clock. We see Space putting some shots in on point. Gets the trophy system destroyed, but Thumper shot's going to land, but not get any kind of reaction. No hit marker, nothing. Jingo going to be pushing up aggressively. Oh, with the sniper, dude? I don't know if that's a play. And the nade says otherwise, so 1v4, 18 seconds on the clock. Desperation pushes Space out of the corner. He's going to be taken down, and we are all tied up.
Defend the objectives. They have the bomb. The enemy has the bomb.
All right, Tectonic and Nero find one. Nero gets traded after he overextends, and the B-side push is going to come through eventually. It looks like they're going to fake the B-side push. A-side is where the bomb is heading. It looks like Bolu and Tectonic looking to clear this space out. Marshy looking to hold off the push from B-side. He's got one inside the bottom of that staircase, and that's Teabag. As we can see, the bomb's going to be pushed over to A. It is going to be planted in a great play, in my opinion. We'll see if the 3v4 can pan out. It does not. Marshy going to find one, but is taken down. All the hard work's been done, though, so the A side is going to be only 30 seconds remaining. We're going to see Teabag get taken out in the transition. Jez activates beast mode. Finds the two last. That is going to leave or lead us to a 4-3 lead in favor of Seminole. And now, yo mama.
Defend the objective.
Can they pick up the pieces? I got to be honest with you. They kind of got a round headed to them, so technically this should be match points. 5-2 in my opinion, but it's not what the scoreboard said. That's all that matters. Bolu able to find one. That's Nero. Tectonic trying to get this B-side plant down, but it's not going to come through easy. Solar finding two, clears the A site, and now it's a 3v2 in favor of Yo Mama. Bolu and Vague, last one's alive. Make that Bolu as Vague is taken down. Another victim of the SKS of Space. Solar catches Vague on the or Bolu on the rotation. And that is going to be tying us back up at 4. Intense game so far. It's been pretty decent in the Surge. Both teams showing up and showing out pretty promisingly. We'll see how it continues to roll through as we're going to see this B-side push yet again. Tectonic trying to get this B plant down, but a lot of pressure here. 4 players, all attention, all eyes on this green building. As you can see it, Nero coming through on the full flush. Might be able to find one. That's Marshy. Tectonic and Bolu upstairs. Going to be the last two alive. Nero pushes up. Does not worry about healing up. Doesn't matter. He finds 2 before he goes. And now we've got a match point. And guess what? It's in favor of the guys over at Jamama, who right now need a game desperately to tie this series up. Yo, I messaged Day and I said, hey, we're going to be casting Yo Mama in the semifinals. Are you joining or not? He hasn't responded. I respect it, though. I would have just loved to have someone to enjoy this Yo Mama broadcast, but I've got to be honest with you. I'm kind of dying here in a solo cast. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Bomb goes down, and it is one player left. That's Jingo, who only has 2 kills on his hands. Make it 3. Finds one. Vague finds him, and we're gonna be flipping sides.
Bomb spotted. Enemy has dropped the bomb. Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
We're going to see a strong A presence. Oh, there we go. Marshy fighting first blood. Solar gets the refrag. Vague is taken down, and 4v4. Bomb still in the hands of Nero. Looks like they want to force this A side push. And it looks like Seminole says, be my guest, bro. This is all you. Solar super cracked right now. 12 kills on board. Takes down Bolu. Bombs planted. 42 seconds on the clock. Tectonic. Oh, my God. Solar, why did you push out right there? Bomb's already planted. He didn't need to push. Just hold the angles. Doesn't matter. He's gone. 3v3 style. 28 seconds on the clock. Oh, my God. Space almost dead here. We're going to see Marshy. Oh, Marshy, you should have probably contested that. Doesn't matter. Tectonic. The GOAT finds 1, make it 2, and that is going to be it. Game, set, match. Tectonic going to pick up one of the last 2 final kills. Jez going to pick up his 10th. Bomb's defused, and all this forgiven for Tectonic. We've got a 6-5 win in favor of Seminole. They only need 1 more game in order to take us to the grand finals tonight. Now on match point. Got a hell of a search and destroy performance from them as we take a look at the post-action report. 8 kills for Tectonic, top frag, but he got those 2 frags in the defuse to kind of anchor over Marshy with 12, who led the lobby in kills. Solar also had 12 on board for him, and don't even know what Jingo had. I'm going to be honest with you, it wasn't that much. I can go ahead and tell you that. 10 kills for Jez. Overall, collective effort from this Seminole squad. A phenomenal job on the search and destroy. Now they're going to be in a match point scenario where, again, best of 5 takes us to a domination standoff where we see these 2 square off. Just to see the rotations for everyone on point there. Now we've got a match point scenario. Can Yo Mama battle back on the backs of a 2-0 Seminole lead? That is the question of the night now. Are we going to see that game 4 scenario? It's going to be interesting as we're going to get geared up. I'm never touching the sniper again, Jingo. I don't blame you. I don't blame you, my guy. That is not my favorite sniper map. I love seeing the snipes, but it's just, you know, it is what it is. Jingo, do not tell Space that. Passive. Get out of here, bro. If you tell me that the SKS doesn't take skill, why don't we see a 5v5 SKS off? I mean, seriously, if it's that cracked, how come only 1 player in the lobby who is so talented to use the SKS? I don't know. At any rate, we're going to get geared up for this Game 3 scenario. It could be the last one of the night for Yo Mama, and if that's the case, so be it. We'll talk around early tonight. 2-0 lead for Seminole. They've got the advantage. Domination standoff is going to be the deciding factor. And here we go.
Enemy taking A. Enemy taking Charlie.
We see the AC splits coming through. Home flag's going to be captured. Bolu going to make the first attempt at this B-side push. Solar finds first blood. Solar going to be taken down. Teabag on the refrag. A little bit of map control here early on this site. Jingo going to find one. That's Jez, and Now what was going to be an A-side cap is not. Solar gonna push the player off, and the push comes through for Vake. He wins one. Can he win the second? Oh, teabag! Gets brutalized. Yo Mama try to get a little sneaky on this A-side push. Solar actually keeping the dream alive. He's gonna have two players pushing up. Yo Mama got a lock on back alley, but Marshy coming through with a slide peek of a lifetime. Jingo. Oh, Jingo, can he get the shots? He cannot, but Solar finally does. A and C are going to be flipped, and now we're going to see a little bit of traction here for both sides. C is going to get capped a little bit quicker, but you can already see it. Nobody with the home cap. I'm not sure what the disconnect was, but sure enough, A and C sides going to be flipped respectively. The battle again for this tractor, as we're going to see a Jingo trying to get some mid control. Bolo going to be taken down, and SKS from space just on point there. 3 kills on board. Taking a look at the lobby leaders. Of course, Solar just frying right now. 7 kills on board. On flip side, nobody remotely close to it except for Jez, who is 5-5 at the moment. So an early advantage for none of these teams, other than the fact that the home flag was capped a little faster. 20-11. A little bit of a slow start. High intensity first half. As we can see it, space holding down tractor site. Push forward B is going to be denied. Teabag there on the trades. Is going to put some foot on that B flag. And now we can see it. Nobody spawning A for the guys over at Yo Mama. And it might be a free B cap here for Seminole. Shots are going to come raining through. Assist galore. Bolo going to secure the bag. Oh, that's a ball drop, but the refract comes through, and C side's going to be capped. B is going to be capped as well. Can they solidify the triple early? Yo Mama looking to put a little bit of pressure here on Seminole. Seminole trying to get this C site. They are going to do it successfully, and B is going to be stuck right there on that 80%. If Solar can win this gunfight, he does not. Nobody in sight. Teabag does the... Oh my god, is shut down. Damn, this is a quick game. This is like such fast pace. Game number 3, just ridiculous right now. Everything happens so quickly. I wish I was just a spectator, because right now, bro, everything that's going on just ridiculous. 44-41, but the B site still held by Seminole. They need 1 in order to make a grand finals for the week 58 of the Meseeks Sunday Showdown. And based off of what I'm seeing right now, after a quick recovery on that B site, Jingo going to be taken down. They're going to have the advantage, and A is actually going to be pushed up by 1. That is vague. The trades are going to come through, and C finally going to get capped. Jingo looking to get the transition down and pack, but he is going to be taken out. And now Seminole starting to slay out Marshy, Jez. Jez 16-12, bro, was literally just 5-5 a second ago. That'll just tell you how freaking quick.
Enemy down.
Oh, that is a massive L right there. We haven't seen a Dom game yet, and I completely agree with you.
Enemy down. Out.
And we can see it here. Seminole going to have the advantage moving over into the second half. Unless Yo Mama can bounce back and get a triple cap. It's not happening. 75-61. That is it. First half is down. Seminole have the advantage. Marshy does have a Goliath checking in the score streaks. He's got a Tempest, a Goliath, a Dragonfire. Jez doesn't have anything. Precision and a Dragonfire for Bolu. Tectonic has a Gravity Vortex. On the flip side of things, I don't see anything viable for the guys over at Your Mama, so they're going to have the stout second half, as it does look like Teabag's going to push up. Seaside going to be capped respectively. Marshy going to be able to get the car explosion with the Dragonfire, 200 IQ, and is going to go ahead and plan for this Goliath. But first, he's got to deal with one in the spawn. That's Jingo. Jingo going to get taken down. Tectonic gets the shots. Now Marshy going to get the Goliath, as well as the Predator missile kills there. We're going to see the Goliath go down for Bolo or Jez as well. as I didn't think he had score streaks, but obviously I was wrong.
Enemy has C.
C side's going to be flipped. This is going to be a perfect opportunity to go ahead and do a quick listen-in, a quick HyperX listen-in with the guys over at Seminole.
Losing Charlie. XS1
Got me there.
I got another Goliath.
I have full fucking streaks, bro.
I don't care about your streaks,
Call it,
dog.
call it, call it.
Your streaks are
Tractor,
useless.
tractor.
One
I got one ass
factory,
statue.
Go court. Watch how you equalizer.
Pretty.
friendly predator.
Oh, and you help me.
One statue, one barrel.
Yes,
He's
yes,
on A,
yes,
he's on A,
yes,
he's
yes.
on A. What are they?
Wait, one on
Wait,
A.
wait,
one
wait,
on
get
A,
off
one
there.
on A.
Yeah, go
Do that thing.
Yeah, just grab C.
Losing C.
One back alley, one back alley.
I'm gonna play for kills, dog.
Tractor.
Come back here. Playing for kills. Don't mind me, guys.
No, you're good.
Tractor.
I'm using my
Give me
drone.
more.
Tractor, one tractor.
Yo, come here, Tech.
One mid box.
dead.
Yeah, mid box. You pushed him mid.
Middle. Dude, he's in
They're
gas.
They're throwing out
Fuck.
gas.
Yeah,
they're throwing
yeah,
out
gas,
They're
gas.
throwing out gas.
Ah, dead.
Okay, watch me,
Yeah,
watch me.
yeah.
Friendly XS1 Goliath in.
Hey, yo, the
Hostile
pred.
predator.
One on hay bell, one on hay bell.
Court, middle.
I'm dead, dude. I'm like
You gotta grab
alive.
that.
Market.
Bottom market dead.
Go for C. I don't wanna get
I was
C.
trying to defend the Goliath.
Thanks for another Goliath.
Hostile
They're on B.
killer drone
Nice.
inbound.
B is one. Red
Doing
card.
sorry.
Red card. Nice.
Yo, I got
I
another
got March.
Goliath, bro. From Bolo.
Alright, dude, middle box.
I'm pushing B, dog. There's one tractor, he's in that position. Ah!
I was tagged. What the hell?
One bottom.
Yeah, that machine can't stop me, homie.
Clearing, I'm
Go
clearing.
back,
That's the
bait.
box.
I'm baiting you, dog. Because it got
Oh,
broken
dude,
up.
bro, hop.
I'm
Yo,
gonna
Vex, I'm baiting, bro. Go free.
Yeah.
Yo, he's on me, I'm
Yeah,
on
wait, we
me.
went off one. Oh, alley dead.
I got one off B, one more on B.
Enemy has.
No, I'll get it.
Mm-mm.
I killed the other one B. They're gonna go for
Go free.
Yeah, watch you.
Bruh, oh my god. That's my guess.
Space is one shot.
I don't know, okay.
No, on C.
One in farm, guys.
I got two.
On A.
Got him.
What the fuck are those gravity guns?
He said one shot.
Oh, trigger.
One
Is
B,
that one farm? Okay.
two B.
Where's the farm retard?
Enemy
Dead.
in sight.
Tractor, one
Dead?
tractor.
Ah, okay, good.
They got one tractor. That's what I see.
It's over.
Alley.
Yeah, man, this corner, dude. I'm being a rat. Look at this kid.
Working.
No, you stole my.
Enemy down.
And you could hear it there, Jez pulling out the D13. Gotta solidify it. That is game. That is set. That is match point in favor of Seminole. They knock yo mama out 3-0.
Nice work.
That's all
Next round.
we'll see from them this week. Unfortunate performance. But Seminole, nonetheless, pretty flawless tonight as I was taking a look at the bracket earlier. They literally went 2-0 over Rain. They went 2-0 over 11. They have 3-0'd yo mama. And that is right. Game number 3 is where we're going to see Seminole moving on to the finals where they're going to be facing off. Please tell me that the other side of the bracket has been played. What is going on here? Rip.
It's a draw. Stand.
I don't think we got the semifinals even started on the flip side of the bracket, so we may have a little bit of time in between our next series. $32-20 from Jez. Top frags. 22-17 from Vague. Man, this is just a lethal combination. Look at the KDs in comparison on the flip side of things. Just nowhere even near got Eagles. And you got Marshy, who bottom frag going 27-14. What the hell? Bro was literally in a Goliath the entire second half. And that is it. Game, set, match. 3-0 victory for Seminole. They're going to be moving on to the finals where they're going to be squaring off against... I couldn't even tell you, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't even looked at it. What we're going to do is I'm going to powwow with Hello in the squad and see what's going on. And I'm also going to see if I can catch up with Gil to see what's going on his side of the bracket, because right now I don't see any kind of traction on the flip side of things. So Gil does have I'm not 100% sure who he's got in the lobby. All right, give me a minute. Let me adjust. Don't go anywhere. We've got the Meseeks Sunday Showdown Grand Finals right around the corner. If we have to chill for a little bit just to see what's going on. It looks like maybe Cygnus is up in the in that side of the bracket. But until we do, let me get a word from my admins, and we'll be right back. So, guys, don't go anywhere. Plenty of action left here tonight. We've got Seminole Grand Finals status. They're going to be looking to face off against, I'm not quite sure who. So let me get my situation figured out, and we'll be right back. Alright, guys, we are live with what looks to be the semifinals on the flip side of the bracket. Could be, I'm not 100% sure. Haven't gained any other info, so bear with us. It does look like it's, take a look at it. It does look like semifinals are, this is it. And I need to figure out where they're at in the matchup. It looks like they're in the search or destroy. And again, we've got winner of this matchup moving on to face off against Seminoles. So
pues ya bastantes puntos, bastantes puntos. A pesar de que la primera partida fue en favor del equipo de Cygnus, pues de manera general han sido ellos
they're on a
los
raid
encargados
S&D for
de
game
llevarse la
2.
ventaja general.
Right now
Ahí
they're
vamos a
tied up
ver
in the
a Titans,
S&D.
que justo como mencionaba, logran igualar el marcador 4-4. Así es, 4-4, mientras iniciamos la ronda número 9. En estos momentos vamos a ver un poquito a Lo, el jugador de Titans. No se emocionen que el equipo de T7 son de Sudamérica, dicen por ahí. Pues a ver. Tiempo. Un tiempo fuera. Para todos aquellos que no sepan lo que está pasando, les recuerdo que la semana anterior un equipo de nada más y nada menos que Europa, así es, un equipo de Europa logró colarse a lo que vienen siendo las finales en contra de Seminal, entre comillas, el equipo de Tribe. Así que a pesar de que el equipo de Titans sean de Sudamérica, pues son más que compatibles para llevarse una ronda más. Por lo pronto, pues ya vimos, van a ser 5-4 en su nombre. Ventaja que sigue siendo para el equipo de Sudamérica, para el equipo de LATAM. Ahí tenemos a Titans que sigue con vida. Quiere igualar el marcador general. Estamos viendo a Sai. Esto que se lleva la primera baja. Sai que se lleva la segunda en contra de Lo. 5-3. Ventaja para el equipo de Cygnus. que sigue con vida, quiere llevarse la
hello?
partida, quiere continuar con su liderato.
Shrimp can hear you.
Tiene este
Hello.
lanzapapas
Oh,
a su
you
nombre.
can't hear me.
Y
I'm
termina
sorry.
muriendo,
That's okay.
termina muriendo Irving también, que muere esto. Gambales
Am
de
am I
nieve de
muted now?
Niva.
No.
A
Or
decir verdad,
I can't
el día
mute.
de
Hold
hoy,
on.
en esta partida, con esta partida, ronda número 11, matar o morir para estos equipos. Vamos a irnos con Loque, con este francotirador, sigue con vida, 8 bajas a su nombre, se lleva la baja ahí en contra de Just, el equipo de Titans que quiere llevarse la partida. Les pido por ahí por el chat que mantengan la calma. Esto que se lleva la baja en contra de Juguito, se lleva la doble. Esto con trabajo brutal, 3 contra 1, ventaja para el equipo de Titans. Quiere llevarse la partida, ronda final, 11 rondas y la única que importa es esta. Y se va a llevar la baja Niva. 6-5, victoria para el equipo de Titans que avanza a la siguiente partida con un marcador global de 1-1. Así es, esto es al mejor de 5 y por lo pronto la ventaja va a seguir siendo para el equipo de nadie. Van a estar igualados. Vamos a cambiar un poquito de lo que está pasando por estos momentos. Vamos a ver un poquito qué tal. A ver. Ahí el MVP que se lo lleva Jorgito, que de verdad Jorgito tuvo una partida brutal. Pero me están pidiendo un ban para el jugador Just, pero a ver, tranquilidad. No, nada de bans, nada de más. Seguimos ahí con vida, tranquilos, no pasa nada de bans. A ver, eso sí, Just, te pido por ahí que un poquito de calma para los para los spoilers. No quiero nada de spoilers por ahí por el canal, pero bueno, ahí mientras vemos al MVP, ojito, esto que se llevó 11 bajas, 11 bajas a su nombre. De verdad, increíble, pero es que de verdad no fue suficiente. El equipo de Cygnus que pues desafortunadamente termina perdiendo y Titans que logra igualar el marcador general en esta contienda. Y les tengo que comentar que en este momento pues va a tocar tener la pantalla de espera, ¿vale? Vamos a tener una pequeña pantalla de espera. Espero que me puedan ahí tener un poquito de pausa mientras vemos los números generales. Necesito hacer algo rápido, pero en un... No me lo puedo creer. ¿Cuánto tiempo llevamos muteados? No. No me lo puedo creer. A ver. Perdón, estaba mute. Ahora volvemos. No me lo puedo creer. No me lo puedo creer que estaba muteado. A ver. Estamos a nada de comenzar, Estamos por comenzar la partida número 3. De verdad no me lo... Perdón. De verdad, una disculpa enorme. Sé que esto es 100% mi culpa. Pero bueno, estamos ya por comenzar con la tercera partida de las semifinales. No tengo ni idea de lo mal que me siento, pero son errores que suceden. Estamos ahí. Seguimos en las semifinales, ¿vale? Así que estamos por continuar con esa parte. Ahora volvemos. Estamos. A ver. ¿Qué tal? Estamos. Tranquilidad. A ver, un segundo. Vamos a hacer el cambio de escena. Te van a hacer ahí capaces de
Yo,
verme.
Anna.
La verdad es que el día de
Merry
hoy, ya
Christmas.
lo he comentado antes.
Hope
y
you
es
had a
que,
great one, and hope you have a
estamos
great
teniendo
holiday
muchos
moving forward. I
problemas.
know New Year's
Lo
is
que
right around
viene
the corner. I don't know if you
siendo
guys got
delay,
plans, but
sobre lo que ustedes
definitely
ven,
glad you
yo
stopped by.
estoy intentando hacerlo a la manera más correcta posible. La mayor solución que he visto, por lo que lo que he tenido por lo pronto, es que pues tenemos que estar sin audio. El día de hoy va a tocar ser sin audio y es que el día de hoy estamos en casa. Literalmente estoy en casa de mi abuela. Y pues como ya todos sabremos, estoy en México, estoy en Latinoamérica y pues en LATAM. Estoy teniendo un momento LATAM, ¿qué les puedo decir? Pero bueno, por lo pronto ahí estoy intentando arreglar cada partida, hacerlo un poquito menos notable. Pero pues bueno, sigue por ahí hasta cierto punto visible lo que viene siendo el delay de de este gameplay. Ahí vamos a hacer el cambio rápidamente a lo que va a ser la partida número 3. Estamos, tranquilos, chat, tranquilos, estamos. A ver, me disculpo, pero es que de verdad estoy haciendo... No tienen ni idea, de verdad, créanme, no tienen ni idea de... He movido tierra, cielo, agua, mar, todo lo que se les ocurra para proveerles el mejor gameplay posible, pero es que el momento LATAM es complicado, ¿eh? El momento LATAM es muy complicado. Y es transmitir nomás, amigo, perdón, Mini. Es que de verdad, o sea, créanme que yo, por mi parte, intento todo lo de mayor calidad que sea posible, pero pues no es fácil, ¿eh? No es nada fácil. Who's Parka? Preguntan por ahí, pues bueno, ahí. Parka is gonna be a streamer that we all know from Trovo. He's basically been pretty absent for quite a while by now, but like, still trying to be doing a name for himself. Playing most of the time, just playing gameplay, sometimes playing some crypto game stuff like that. But overall, he's still like trying to be in here with us. But so far, we're still gonna be watching at Cygnus against Titans. This is semifinals of the Meseeks Sunday Showdown. Alright. ¿Qué se dicen por ahí por el chat? Quiero ver un poquito de apoyo. A ver, quiero ver por el chat. A ver, un poquito de vamos, Seminal. Vamos, ¿qué otros equipos siguen? Obviamente Cygnus, obviamente Titans, pero también sigue, no, perdón, Seminal, ya pasó a las finales, ojito ahí con Seminal. No, Envy, wait, no, chill, bro. I wanna keep a family friendly stream, bro. What do you mean, Envy? By now you're probably gonna see a little bit of delay, but like, bro, I want to see a family-friendly chat, okay? I want to see a family-friendly chat as we are gonna start with the next game, alright? Chill out for a little bit, Envy. I saw that message. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but like, chill, bro. I need to chill over there. Puro 7, T7, dice por ahí Kata. ¡Ojo! Ahí se ve el apoyo para Titans. Ok. Titans que quiere avanzar a la siguiente ronda. Go Titans, go T7. Vale. A ver qué tal. Por lo pronto, ya lograron igualar el marcador general, Está el mejor de 5. Y ya están 1-1 en contra de Cygnus, Así que yo no digo nada y lo digo todo, señoras y señores. Mientras estamos esperando a iniciar nuestra siguiente partida, que va a ser de dominio en el mapa de Summit, ¿vale? Estamos por empezar la partida número 3 entre estos dos equipos que quieren obtener el pase a la siguiente ronda. Vale, perdón. A ver, estamos, tranquilidad. Ahí estamos esperando a que los jugadores... No. A ver, ustedes lo van a ver con retraso. No, ustedes están viendo ahí que están ahí intentando conectarse a los jugadores, pero es que nada de eso va a terminar sucediendo. El momento Latam que todos esperamos, pues ya está enfrente de nosotros. Vamos a impedir que ustedes puedan ver ahí lo que está pasando. No es necesario que lo vean, no pasa nada. Pantalla negra, es normal. Tranquilo, estamos ahí conectándonos a la partida. A estas alturas no tengo nada que decir, la verdad es que ya lo he dicho todo. Ya lo he dicho todo, lo estoy intentando. ¿Saben qué? De parte de ustedes, en este momento está haciendo trabajo mío y trabajo de ustedes mantener, pues, digamos, con vida el día de hoy. Y es que la verdad es que el internet está siendo una verdadera fiesta el día de hoy. Yo estoy intentando hacerlo de la mejor manera posible, pero está siendo muy, muy complicado. Y créanme que muy complicado el mantener todo claro. Pero bueno, pues también decirles a ustedes que... quiero decir feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad a todos aquellos que lo celebren. Y también quiero decirles feliz Año Nuevo. Estamos a escasos días, a unos 5 o 6 días, cosa por el estilo. Estamos a punto de comenzar por ahí. Vale. Pero bueno, vamos a empezar partida número 2, que va a ser de punto caliente en Summit. Vamos a hacer el cambio de escena rápidamente. Ahí lo tenemos ya listo. En el mapa de Summit, como les comentaba. Y me parece, ojito, me parece que por fin vamos a tener... bueno, mejor dicho, no vamos a tener delay entre lo que yo veo y los que ustedes ven. Entonces esto va a ser de verdad muy, muy bueno por ahí. Mientras vemos un poquito de Renato por parte de Titans. El equipo de Titans que quiere mantenerse con vida. El equipo de Signos que quiere mantenerse por aquí en las semifinales. De Navidad, ojalá sea mi... No, a ver, tranquilos, por favor. ¿Qué está pasando por ahí en el chat? Un poquito de calma, un poquito de calma. Nada se queja. Persona, tema. No que cambies. Ah, eso no hay amor, ¿eh? Estoy viendo por ahí el copy paste del directo. Y créanme que significa mucho para mí, ¿eh? A pesar de que seamos realistas, he tenido ciertos problemas en el directo. Que ustedes lo digan por ahí en el chat. Créanme que significa muchísimo para mí. De verdad. Pues bueno, lo estoy dando todo de mí. Pero bueno, continuamos ahí un poquito viendo a Nice. Nice que ya tiene 3 bajas. El equipo de Titans quiere mantenerse con vida. Obtuvo la doble captura por ciertos segundos, pero terminó perdiéndola ahí a su nombre. Vamos a ver un poquito de Niva que se lleva la baja en contra de Irving. Quiere llevarse ahí el control de la zona media del mapa. Se mete a la zona de Bravo, pero termina muriendo a manos de Sai. Pon 10 segundos para comentar. Es que créanme que en estos momentos, y literalmente en estos momentos, no tienen ni idea del teatro que estoy llevando para que ustedes escuchen más o menos lo que yo veo, ¿eh? Estoy adivinando hasta cierto punto. Pero bueno, no importa. 23-18, ventaja para el equipo de Signos. Tiene la ventaja en estos momentos, que además de todo, tiene ya el control de la bandera de Charlie y Bravo. We're gonna continue to see Signos under control of 2 flags. Charlie and Bravo are under control. They have done a tremendous job making sure that Titans have not been able to do too much over this game. Por ahí dicen que estoy autopineado, y es que sí, a mí me da igual lo que digan. Sí, yo mandé el mensaje, yo lo opiné, yo lo mandé fijado, me da igual. Ahí lo tenemos en el canal. Lo que yo quiero es que vean lo que vienen siendo los brackets en general, donde van a ver que en estas semifinales ya avanzó a las finales, y por lo pronto el equipo de Cygnus, a pesar de estar empatado 1-1, ya tiene la ventaja en esta primera ronda de dominio en contra de Titans. 52-28. Siguen con la ventaja a su nombre, mientras vemos a Irving con 5 bajas, se lleva una asistencia, sigue con vida, está pusheando a sus rivales. Irving está yendo izquierda a derecha, intentando al menos incomodar a sus rivales. Ese ha sido su mayor labor en estos momentos. Por ahí Valentina que dice que invite. No. A ver, créanme que yo estoy invitando. Si ustedes escriben MSK en el chat, van a ver que tienen la opción de ver la opción de unirse al servidor de Meseeks, ¿eh? Si ustedes escriben signo de exclamación MSK, van a poder unirse al servidor de Meseeks, donde pueden ver tanto las reglas como la manera de unirse a este torneo y a muchos torneos más, ¿eh? Así que yo ahí lo dejo, Valentina, ahí lo dejo. 75-39, ventaja para el equipo de Cygnus, que quiere llevarse el 2-1. Sigue con la ventaja y en estos momentos Titan se está quedando ya muy por detrás en contra de sus rivales, señoras y señores. Ahora sí que sí, estamos viendo un verdadero control por parte de Cygnus, que inicia esta ronda bastante tranquila, bastante ahí, bastante tranquila, lo dije antes, bastante tranquila entre ambos equipos, 76-40. Charlie en favor del equipo de Cygnus, Alpha en favor del equipo de Titans. We're going to continue with round number 2, currently in favor of no one. Although Titans has been constantly trying to get control over Bravo, the side of Cygnus have been able to successfully try to prevent that. But there we're going to see Niva taking that kill, Sai trying to make something happen, but Titans being able to take control over that double capture, doing a phenomenal job in there. We know that both of these teams are tied up 1-1, but so far Cygnus are looking pretty nicely in here. I'm gonna be completely honest. No, ¿qué? A ver, ¿qué pasó? ¿Por qué? Pero se han empezado, dice por ahí. No, a ver, tranquilidad. En estos momentos, yo literalmente estoy adivinando, ¿eh? Entre lo que ustedes dicen, lo que pasa, lo que yo veo, lo que ustedes ven, lo que yo digo, lo que ustedes oyen. O sea, de verdad, no tienen... Me encantaría, créanme que me encantaría que pudieran ver lo que yo veo. Estamos teniendo un verdadero festín en lo que está pasando. Pero bueno, yo me lo estoy pasando pipa, ¿eh? También comentarles que el día de hoy fue el bautizo de uno de mis sobrinos y yo me subí al toro mecánico. ¿Les importa? No. ¿Lo comento? Sí. ¿Por qué? Porque me place. ¿Cómo no? Pero bueno, seguimos en la ronda número 2. La ventaja sigue siendo para el equipo de Cygnus, pero la doble captura está siendo para Titans. En estos momentos 114-71. La doble captura sigue siendo para el equipo de Titans. La triple captura que en estos momentos es necesaria para el equipo de Titans si es que quieren llevarse la victoria. Vuelven a retomar ahí la doble el equipo de Cygnus y en estos momentos ya está siendo muy complicado para Titans intentar llevarse la remontada. De una u otra forma quieren hacer lo posible, pero es que de verdad no está siendo nada, pero que nada fácil. 125-81, la doble captura que sigue siendo para el equipo de Cygnus. Siguen manteniendo el control, siguen impidiendo que nadie se le acerque a esta zona. Sai que se lleva una baja, Sai que lanza el sistema Trophy, Sai que se queda en esta zona media del mapa. Y esto sigue siendo el control para el equipo de Cygnus. Haga un pase para... No. Un día de estos yo les doy un sorteito ahí, no sé qué tal, de un pase de batalla, pero hoy no, aún no. Un día de estos, pero aún no, ¿vale? 140-90 puntos. La ventaja sigue siendo para Cygnus. La doble captura sigue siendo para Cygnus. Y es que a estas alturas, Titans, no importa lo que haga, va a ser prácticamente imposible que se logren llevar la victoria. Quieren llevarse al equipo de Cygnus la ventaja. Y esto va a ser 150-94. Sí, 150-94. Victoria para el equipo de Cygnus, mientras nos movemos a ver un poquito del marcador global, ¿vale? Vamos a ver un poquito del marcador global. Ese dato lo curó niños Miguel Manía. No. Ya ni voy a decir nada del chat, la verdad. Es que yo lo estoy pasando de lo mejor, Créanme que lo estoy pasando de lo mejor. La siguiente partida, ¿quiénes son? Pregunta por ahí MCJ. La siguiente partida va a ser Seminal en contra del ganador entre Titans y Cygnus, ¿vale? Cygnus va 2-1 con la ventaja, pero el ganador entre estos dos avanzaría hacia la siguiente ronda mientras vemos al MVP 32. Así es, 32 bajas en favor de Just, únicamente muriendo 13 ocasiones, mientras que Titans, todos terminan teniendo números rojos, números negativos a su nombre. Y esto va a ser 2-1 para Cygnus. Ay, ay, ay. Créanme, me encantaría. Ahí estoy viendo los mensajes de Just y del resto del chat, también de Kata. Ojalá, créanme que ojalá fuera lo que ustedes creen. No lo voy a decir en alto, pero no es eso. Literalmente es el internet. Pero bueno, continuemos como si no pasara nada, ¿vale? Vamos a pretender que no ha pasado nada. Victoria para el equipo de Cygnus. Vamos a de nueva cuenta mandar una pantalla negra. Una pantalla negra por ahí del juego. Vamos a intentar deshacernos del delay del juego porque pues bueno, ya sabemos que el día de hoy, a pesar de que ustedes creen que es algo por ahí, una sustancia, no sé qué tal, la verdad es que no. Me encantaría que fuera eso, pero no. La realidad es que es un momento LATAM donde la conexión es lo que más problemas me está causando, pero bueno. Invita por ahí ese RAM, es el internet, dice... No, a ver. En este momento ustedes me están viendo, ¿no? A ver qué pasa. Tranquilo, no sé qué tal, leo el chat. ¿Qué pasa? Yo estoy bien. Créanme que yo estoy bien. Lo que no está bien es el internet. Pero bueno, vamos a iniciar la conexión al juego. Un segundo. Pantalla negra, no pasa nada. Me encanta cómo ustedes creen que es ahí el motivo de alguna sustancia secundaria, digamos. Una sustancia secundaria, pero pues no. Continuemos. A ver, pantalla negra, no sé qué tal. Nos metemos al juego. Damos la pantalla en negro. Iniciamos. A ver. ¿Ida o qué? ¿Se arma o no se arma? ¿Se arma o no se arma? Veamos. No. Partida. Tenemos partida, señores. A ver. Sí, tenemos partida. Nos vamos a ir directamente a este enfrentamiento. Esto va a ser esto va a ser punto caliente entre Cygnus y el equipo de Titans. Por lo pronto ya sabemos, ventaja para el equipo de Cygnus 2-1. Siguen con vida. Ojo que me acabo de poner en tercera persona. Esto obviamente ustedes no lo ven por el retraso que ya les había comentado. Un segundo. Esto es lo que les comentaba del retraso en lo que yo veo y ustedes ven. Primera persona, estamos. Ok, a ver. La vuelvo a lo que ustedes ven. Y listo. Ok, ustedes siguen viendo en tercera persona, pero yo ya lo cambié, así que no se preocupen. Seguimos viendo a Stog, que está en primera persona. No, izquierda, derecha, a ver. Ventaja sigue siendo para Cygnus. Se están moviendo al punto caliente. Número 2, ventaja para ellos 25-19. 3 segundos restantes para iniciar el siguiente punto caliente. Estamos viendo a Irving llevando su baja número 5. A pesar de que el equipo de Titans logró llevarse la partida número 2, sigue siendo claro que Cygnus está a punto de obtener el pase a la siguiente ronda. 30 puntos a 25. Están peleando para meterse al siguiente objetivo mientras lo se cuela a los adentros de esta zona. Termina llevándose una baja, muere a manos de Just. Just, que ya está dentro del punto, lo que quiere volver a colarse, reaparece muy cerca del objetivo. Quedan 30 segundos en este punto caliente. Vamos a ver qué puede hacer al respecto. Irving, que reapareció muy cerca. El equipo de Titans, que quiere colarse al objetivo, ya lo tiene bajo su dominio. Quedan 20 segundos. A Cygnus, que se le está complicando. Vamos a ver un poquito de esto. Ese delay es por la... No, para nada. No, de verdad traen una fiesta, de verdad traen ustedes una absoluta fiesta. Es más, ¿quieren que les hable del futuro? Les voy a hablar del futuro. En este momento estoy viendo a Jorgito, se llevó una baja y acaba de morir a manos de Irving. Ahora voy a ver lo que ustedes ven. Están viendo a Sai. Esto más que nada para mostrarles que en serio yo veo el futuro a lo que ustedes ven. Por eso estoy intentando llevarlo al corriente. Estamos viendo a Irving. 10 bajas de su nombre. Ahorita va a pasar lo de Jorgito, no se preocupen. Ahí estamos viendo a Jorgito. Jorgito se lleva una baja y muere. ¿Qué les dije? ¿Qué les dije? No estoy bajo ningún tipo de sustancia. Es el internet, se los juro. No es nada. O sea, de verdad, yo veo el futuro, ustedes ven el pasado. Pero bueno, continuemos. Mientras vemos a Jorgito con 8 bajas, quiere colarse al punto. Ya están iniciando las rotaciones al siguiente objetivo. Ahí Jorgito que sigue ahí sin poder obtener realmente mucho control a su nombre. Sí, Signos que sigue teniendo bastantes puntos a su nombre. Lleva 5. No, de verdad el chat es una verdadera fiesta, una verdadera fiesta por ahí en el chat, una verdadera fiesta, pero bueno. Ahí seguimos, 72 a 55. Estamos moviéndonos a la zona de madera. Side, que es con este dron realmente no puede hacer mucho a su favor. Uy, nice que se lleva una baja. Nice que se quiere meter al punto. Kimox que quiere defender esta zona. Quedan 50 segundos. Se lleva una destrucción del sistema trophy. Tiene el Vortex. Se lleva una baja. Kimox con el Vortex. Muy bien hecho ahí por parte de Kimwax. Esto que también con su operador está defendiendo esta zona. Se lleva una baja, intenta llevarse a la segunda. No obtiene demasiado. El control sigue siendo para Signos. Están acercándose a los 100 puntos a su nombre. Ay, no. La verdad, a estas alturas no quiero demostrar nada del chat. Ya no hay manera de decírselos a ustedes, pero bueno. 106, 107 y sigue aumentando en favor de Signos. El equipo de Titans está quedando muy por detrás. El equipo de Signos se encuentra a nada, de verdad a nada de obtener el ticket, de obtener el pase a la siguiente ronda, que sería la definitiva. Y es que a pesar de no tener el roster oficial, están teniendo un trabajo brutal, un trabajo fenomenal. 120 a 57. El equipo de Titans quiere hacer algo. Aquí tenemos a Renato que sigue una baja y quiere meterse al punto. Se lleva la doble. Renato que lo está haciendo de manera brutal. Renato con su Type 25 en la zona alta de metal. Quiere mantener el control. Sus compañeros quedan muertos. Termina muriendo a manos de Kimwax. Renato quiere volver a colarse a los adentros del objetivo. Pero es que Stock ya está dentro del objetivo en los siguientes 30 segundos restantes. Stock dentro del punto, tiene que mantenerse con vida, es todo lo que tiene que hacer. Signos que necesita una sola victoria, es todo lo que tiene que hacer. 134 a 60 puntos y Signos se encuentra muy, pero que muy cerca de llevarse la victoria. Está muy pero que muy cerca de llevarse la victoria del equipo de Signos. 138 a 64. El equipo de Titans que lo sigue intentando. Quiere hacer algo. Quiere colarse a los adentros de sus rivales. Están haciendo lo imposible para poder colarse a este objetivo. Aquí tenemos a Irving que se lleva unas asistencias, mientras que Stock se lleva las bajas. Aquí tenemos a Renato que quiere meterse al punto. Menos de 10 puntos es lo que necesita el objetivo de Cygnus. Pero pues no va a ser suficiente, ya lo sabemos. 150 a 70 puntos. Y va a ser victoria y el pase a las finales de la MSK de la Meseeks Sunday Showdown. El equipo de Cygnus avanza a la última ronda y va a estar enfrentándose al equipo de Seminal, intentando ser acreedores del título, digamos, de campeones en este torneo. Feliz cumpleaños por ahí, muchísimas gracias.
There we have it right there for you guys. We've got the semifinals done on the top side of the bracket. Cygnus able to take down T7, and we've got a grand finals right around the corner. Guys, don't go anywhere. We're going to be gearing up for Seminole and Cygnus. This is definitely going to be a banger of a finals. And don't go anywhere, guys. I got to update a few graphics. But until then, take a moment to hear a kind word from our sponsors. So, guys, don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back. Guys, if you're just now coming in from Guildmania stream, we're going to get geared up for the grand finals. We've got Cygnus, we've got Seminole, we've got to get the lobby prepared, and I don't know if the bracket is up to date. Fake. I'm going to be honest with you. I know Seminole showed up on there. I don't know if they managed to fix it on the top side, but iTitans get taken down by Cygnus. It was live on Guildmania stream. We're going to get geared up for the grand finals, and I got a few graphics I need to update, but I will postpone until we get everything rolling. So, lobby code has been posted, so I'm going to go ahead and join the room. No, I don't want to do zombies. Why do I want to do zombies? Guildmania coming through with the 230, the fat 230 Raiders. I'm not calling you guys fat in particular. I'm just saying that raid was fat, so a little bit of that extra holiday weight. Let's go. Oh damn, we've already got a sweaty lobby already set in stone. So let me get everything squared away on that end. And it does look like Seminole's going to be on the red. Let's go. Smoking that Gilmania pack. Let's go. Seminole, Zygnus squaring off in a best-of-5 format. Again, I don't know if Gilmania is going to run through with us. If he does, I'll be grateful. If not, we're going to do it solo. Let's see what we got here. Best-of-5 coming in. Ooh, this looks like a pretty decent rotation. All right, guys, how are we doing all the night? Y'all have a great holiday season. I hope you had a great Christmas if that's what you celebrate. Merry one. And we're getting towards the end of the night. This is about usually when we get started for the finals. So hoping that we got some sweet, sweet action coming through. Annihilator and Spiro. And go. All right. This is it. This is for the week 58 B6 Sunday Showdown Grand Finale. As don't know 100% if Gil and it doesn't look like Gilmania is going to be joining us, so we're going to be doing things solo tonight. That is quite all right. We have almost everybody in the lobby. And a best-of-5 to come as we're going to get geared up. Grand finals for the B6 Sunday Showdown. This is a HyperX, Trovo, JuJu Energy, and SXC figure sleeves presentation. Guys, make sure you use code Meseeks to check out. It is crucial. Okay, so we're going to get ready for this best-5. We're going to wait for the players to join the lobby. In the meantime, we are going to go ahead and hear a word from our sponsor. So, last time tonight, I promised it. We won't hear it any other time. So, bear with us as we get this lobby set up and the players joined in. And we'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, we are good to roll. We've got Cygnus in the lobby. We've got Seminole in the lobby, and we've got a best of 5 to come. This is for all the marbles tonight, as we can absolutely see it. A phenomenal best of 5 right around the corner. It's going to start off with a Hackney Yard, Hardpoint, Search and Destroy on Standoff, Domination Raid. If we go to the game 4, it's going to be a Summit Hardpoint reset. And then finally a Firing Range Search and Destroy. Banned maps are the Crossfire and Takeoff maps. And Annihilator and Sparrow bans coming through. Seminole banning the Annihilator as well as Crossfire. Cygnus vetoing Sparrow and Takeoff. So we've got the best of 5 ready. We've got the players in the lobby ready. All 5 across the top. All 4 with the exception of 1 on the bottom. So gotta say, I was taking a look at the bracket. It looked pretty sweet across the board. Not sure what Cygnus did to get here. I know they beat Infinix. I know they beat Vandals. I don't know how they beat Vandals, what the score was. Nonetheless, they move on to beat Titans 3-1. Seminole haven't dropped a single map tonight, so they have been looking pretty damn fire. Looking to see if they keep that same energy now, as we're going to go ahead and deep dive right into game number 1. As we'll see Cygnus on the left-hand portion of your screen. Seminole going to be on the right-hand side. And nonetheless, Hackney Yard, Hardpoint. I told you guys, I didn't lie. Right here. Game number 1 for the Meseeks Sunday Showdown Grand Finals is going to be paused. It looks like we're going to be backing out of the lobby. There we go. Restart. Reset. This is the Meseeks Sunday Showdown again. This, yo. Benitez. Come on, bro. I don't care if you put it in code. Get out of here. Take a 10-minute heater, bro.
It's a draw. Stand down.
Uh-oh. There we go. All right. We're gearing up for second time around. Not 100% sure what the case was as far as internet goes, but you saw it. Players bounced out of the lobby. We did the same thing, and we'll give this a second try around. All right, I'm going to lean back a little bit because I'm going to be honest with you. My chair is comfortable, but it is not that comfortable whenever I have it leaned in all the way. No pin, no party. No ping, no party. That's right, guys. No ping, no party. No mommies. No mommies. All right, 5 green check marks across the top. 5. Well, make that 4 now. Is Marshy's still not ready? Marshy! Go ahead, ready up, baby girl. We need to get this show on the road. This is the 26th, the day after Christmas. Try to get these players locked and loaded. Get us in here and get us out of here as early as possible. Right now, it is currently 10:45 Eastern Time, and based off of what I'm seeing right now, we may not get finished until at least midnight. So, get this show on the road. Verticality, bro. I'm old enough. Old enough to party. All right, if you haven't seen, if you're just now joining us, we got the best of 5 rotations here. Hackney Yard Hardpoint, Standoff, Search and Destroy, Raid, Domination, Summit, Hardpoint if it goes to the game 4. If we see that game 5, Firing Range, Search and Destroy. Crossfire and Takeoff are banned, as well as the Annihilator and Sparrow. So, guys, we won't see the any of those in the mix. But we're going to see some hella sweaty action nonetheless right around the corner. So if you're just now joining us, I wish that if you're joining us from Guildmania stream, I wish I spoke Spanish, but I don't. So unfortunately, you're going to have to listen to me speak English. And I don't do a very good job of speaking that either, so it's been a long day, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm kind of tired. All right, who you guys got? Got Seminole. You've got Zygnus. We're about to find out who is going to be the best of the best here in this best of 5. Here we go. Second time's a charm, as always. We'll see how it happens. Good old Hackney Yard. You the trade in the background, one of my favorite features of this map. Obviously, it doesn't have anything to do with it, other than the fact that you hear it in the background. Game number 1 now. As we can see it, plenty of throwables up. Seminole going to have the advantage for spawns here in P2. That's going to be, granted, they don't lose them here off the backs of some sweaty P1 action, as we're going to see a split so far, but anything but a split. Oh my god, S-Thug just lacing. Tectonic and Bolu going to get the refrags, though, and battle for P2 spawn sites are going to continue on and on. Bolu doing a great job of anchoring, but with that anchor comes a little less action on that P1 site, as we do see S-Thug picks up to a full squad wipe early on. And about 25 seconds on the clock left. 30-3 advantage now. It's going to continue to go on, and it does look like battle for P1 just about done, but not before Seminole get a little bit of an early break. A little bit of a later break, rather. As we see P2 spawn sites already solidified. Taking a look at the scorecard here. 0-4 for Marshy. Not having the best game, but Bolu is on a little bit of a spree. Was taken out there. Vay going to get the refrag. Zai doing a great job so far. 5 kills on board. 1 combo. 7-1 for S-Thug. Dude is activating demon mode and not looking back, so... We're going to see the push come through. The break comes in for Vague. 10 seconds in the point. S-Thug loses a crucial 1v1. I don't think it's going to allow him to keep the spawns here. The break comes at a cost. Zai looking to get the refrag. Does. And now we're going to see Marshy try his foot in the point. And they are going to get the much-needed break. And we've got a little bit of a standstill in points for the side of Zygnus, but they've gathered a lot off that P1 in the first initial point on the hold for the P2. Now it's time for Seminole to get back on it. They got 15 seconds left this P2 transition, as we're going to see it come through. P3 setup's already being made for the guys over at Zygnus. Done a great job so far. They've got a 7-point deficit to overcome, but maybe they'll be able to get their foot on the point here. As we see Zai playing that anchor. Or not Zai, that was S-Thug. S-Thug playing that anchor. Is not going to have much to work with right here, but that's probably a good sign. Tectonic opted for the P5 rotation up top. We see P3 literally out in the open. Not going to be a money hill by any means. P2. P1 can be a toss-up, as long as you allow your opponents to have free points. But P2, P4, and P5... those are going to be your money hills. And that time that Seminole going to be picking up before Vay gets taken down, S-Thug going to pick up 4 in a row here. Man's on a 12 spree. There's going to be a perfect opportunity for us to go ahead and do a quick HyperX listen-in with the guys over Zygnus. Bear with me as I join in their VC.
Venga. Amarillo. Amarillo y principal, güey. Ali. Buena fe. Ali. Hay una a la derecha, Patio. Muerto.
Uno en medio, le metí un huevo nuevo.
Duro, muerto. Top verde esto. Top verde.
Puro punto, abajo verde.
Top verde. Bueno, top verde.
Buena, Jus.
¿Lo viste? Está marcado esto, buena.
Principal
Venga,
muerto.
venga. Buena.
Ali muerto.
Muro, Irving, muro.
Por verde. Tractor.
Vayan rotando.
Otro más tractor. Ali. Ali 2, Ali. Muro principal. Roten. Vamos juntos.
Váyanse. Yo me quedo. Váyanse. Escucho unos pilares.
Top blanco, Jus.
Buena. Vaya, next.
Hay una top del blanco.
Top, the next.
Arriba, arriba, arriba.
Muerto. Abajo hay uno.
Vamos a jugar punto, hagan punto, hagan punto.
Abajo market. No, abajo punto. Por patio.
Top verde.
Faro, eso, faro.
Dos faros.
Vale.
Hay uno en amarillo head glitch.
Blue one.
Juntos. No, top verde.
All right, you can hear it back and forth, intense. P5 showdown right now. 35 seconds left on the clock. Seminole have an opportunity to close this thing out here on this P5 rotation. Granted, the break doesn't come through. Or maybe as a little bit of a contest. It is going to come through. Tectonic going to find one, as well as look like Jazz doing some great work so far. 17 on the board. Take a look at the scorecard here so far. 18 and 11 for Jazz. Make that 20 as he picks up a 3-piece right there. And that's going to fend off the hold. They can hold it here. Oh, my God. The 6-piece. Jazz getting a lot of value out of that death machine. And that is going to do it for game number 1. A massive P5 finish there for the guys over at Seminole. And Zygnus going to be down 1-0 in the series. Hell of a rotation. Hell of a game. And it was literally coming down to the wire there in that P5 set, but you can see it. Seminole get the best. They take the dub. 23 and 11 from Jez. He was literally on 16 when I started spectating him. He got 17 rather. He got 6 off of that death machine. Vague right there underneath him. 18 and 16 on the flip side of things. My guy Yestug popped the hell off. 23 and 14. Not a lot of time on the hill, but when you got guys like Zai and Kimwax. Oh, what the hell was that, Kid Mike's? 2 and 16? I'm not sure what's going on there. Maybe we'll just say he had bad connection issues, but no mames. 2 and 16, not going to cut it. Game number 1, down a wrap, 150 to 111. And a bit of a, banger of a P5 finish, but here we are now. 1-0 lead in favor of the guys over at Seminole, and they are starting things off on the right foot. If you're just now joining in, this is the Meseeks Sunday Showdown Grand Finals. We've got Seminole in the building. We've got Zygnus in the mix. And we've got a best of 5 that is going to take us to a standoff search or destroy next. As I'm taking a look at the rotations, we're guaranteed a game 3. Granted, the second game doesn't go in favor of Zygnus. We'll guarantee that game 4 scenario. Right now, we're going to focus on that standoff search or destroy, which is literally right around the corner. And again, Kimwax, 2 and 16, just that's tough. We'll just say he had internet issues, regardless. But right now, I do see everyone in the lobby except Kimwax readied up. So I'm assuming he might be restarting something. I don't know 100%. On the flip side of things, we got all 5 in the mix for Seminole. They are ready to rock and roll, and so am I. I know you guys are ready to go as well. So we're going to give a few moments for Kimwax to get his device situated, internet connections on point. We'll see how it pans out now as we're going to get geared up for game number 2. Shit, man, I get so many Discord notifications, I can't even keep up with VCs. Let me clear these out real quick. Of course, we'll be doing any VC listed ins in the second game. Search and destroy going to be a little different. And now it does look like everyone's going to go. Still, Kim Mike's not ready, so we'll give him a few more moments. Bear with us as he does get that ready. In the meantime, we'll take a look at that best 5 again. Situationally speaking, say this Zygnus picks this up. This will guarantee us a 4th game, which is at Summit Hardpoint. But all will tell as soon as we get into that game 3, as well as the finale of the second game. So it's getting to that point in the night, man. I'm getting a little sleepy, bro. They need to get this. They need to get. Oh, I need to put slow-mo on. That's what I need to do. There we go. I won't do 30 seconds. Good night. Whoever has a 30-second delay. literally should reevaluate their lives. 30 seconds is a bit much. All right, there we go. Kim Wax, let's go. We're going to give him a few more moments. And then we're going to kick him from the lobby. Kidding. There we go. Game number 2. He's going to have the upper hand. Will Seminole be able to steal 2 or... We'll find out. We're going to be on board with Zai off the bat because I have loved seeing him snipe. We'll see how it pans out now. A lot of pressure on this A site as Seminole looking for a little bit of a push. Bolu's going to lead the pack as well as Marshy. Oh, Jazz finds one, but you can see it. Kim Wax redeeming himself. He's already got the same amount of kills as he had in game number 1. Actually, one more kill than game number 1. So, whatever Kim Wax did, just continue to do it, bro.
Defend the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
A little bit of an aggressive... Oh, Zai gets a hit marker. Marshy able to live with his 1 health. As we see 1-0 lead now in favor of Zygnus in this search or destroy. We'll see if it continues to be the same scenario here. As a 1-0 lead has racked up. Just going to be taken down 2v2 now. There's about a minute and a half left on the clock. Plenty of time. Bomb's down though. Irvin's down. Zai gets a refrag. Tectonic now in an intense 1v1. Tectonic not going to test his luck there. Bad thing is, Bomb is right there on the opposite side of the tank. And oh, Tectonic hits the shot, and that is going to be 1 for 1.
Enemy has dropped the bomb.
2 kills on board for the man, the Gotonic himself. Take a look at the scorecard here. 3-2 for Kim Wax, already having probably twice as much productivity as he had in game number 1, so... Oh my god, Just, what are you on, bro? A little bit of a back alley push, a little bit of a shake and bake. Tectonic looking for the refrag here. Might catch Just off the transition. Vay gonna find one for one trades. Now Just gonna rotate over. There we go, covering all angles. Bomb's been planted as well, so 35 seconds on the clock, make it 30 now. As I see it, Kim Wax looking for this retake. He's got S-Thug right around the corner. And S-Thug gonna go ahead and creep across. Gets the assist. Kim Wax finds 1. Tectonic down. 3v3 style. As Vague finds 1. Jez gonna be taken down. Bolo's gonna be taken down. Vague gonna be left at a 1v2. 13 seconds on the clock. Bombs planted at the B site. 10 seconds on the clock. S-Thug is gonna be able to win that one. And that is gonna be a 2-1 lead now in favor of Zygnus. They take an L in game number 1. This is their opportunity to square things up. Can they continue on? It's been a back and forth affair so far. 1 for 1, 1 for 1. We continue to see that same pattern now as energy's high for the Zygnus roster. And I gotta say, Kim Wax already 4 kills on board. Is that not a huge factor? I'd like to think it is. Just again, oh my god, Just an absolute demon. Catches 2. Bolu drops. Up top, you got 1 to deal with. Tectonic, he's waiting for you. Creeps across that corner. Marsha gonna fight Irving in the background now. Bomb's gonna be collected. Tectonic gonna pick up. See if he can maybe pick up where Bolu left off. Zai only 1 kill on board. We saw earlier, not 100% sure what the case was, but Marshy 1 shot.
I'm hurt.
Is going to be able to reposition and re-heal as Bomb goes down over at the B site. 40 seconds on the clock, 3v3 style. Zai just letting it rip. Not finding anything, though. Shots are going to come in from all angles. Tectonic gonna find that first frag. That's gonna be Marshy finding another. Zai dropping. Kimwax gonna bite the bullet. Marshy gonna find his next kill. And now we've got back, like I said, back and forth affair. 1 for 1, 1 for 1. Marshy picking up his third to secure the round. Take a look at it right here. This is going to be the last time we see the attack strats from Seminole. Stats looking pretty good. 5 and 2 for Tech. He's leading the lobby. But I gotta be on board with Just. Just has been a absolute demon early on. Marshy looking to try his luck here on this back alley site. Bomb's going to be pushed towards this B site. Bolu not going to get the plant down. He is going to be forced back. Irving and Zai combining for 2. That's a 2 for 1 trade. As we see the pressure come through for Zai. Is going to be weak off that barrel side hit glitch. Repositions, no damage, no harm, no foul. And now 4v1 style. Jez, last player alive. Bomb's already been planted. And it's on the A side. Kimwax picks up his 5th. That is going to be another round in favor of Zygnus. They're going to have the advantage. Moving on to the side flip. Zai going to go ahead and get that bomb defused. 3-2 lead. This time in favor of Zygnus. Marshy gets the evening frag there, taking Just out. We can see the shots continue to rain in as Zai is convinced someone's on the opposite side of this A-side wall, and he's right. Bolu's the player there. Zai gonna find one on Marshy. S-Dug is traded. 2 for 2 now. Is Vay gonna find 2. Looking to clear this A-side off. They've done a decent job so far. Zai gonna hold right here in front of the broken wall area. Does not even land a shot. And now it's left to Kimwax. Doesn't matter. Bomb is going to be defused regardless. Tectonic does due diligence. Finds the shots on Kimwax. That is going to be a round in favor of Seminole. Back and forth affair, I swear, man. Stout defense from Seminole, though. They prevail. Tie things up. They have a 1-0 lead in the series. Looking to make it a 2-0. Could very well do it here on the backs of some great search and destroy play. It is ultimately going to come down to how well they can do on the defense. They had a 3-2 split on the attack, not necessarily favoring them. So they're going to have a better approach here on this defense. As a matter of fact, they're going to need to steal 4 rounds in a row. They've already taken 1. Irving looking to make some plays here towards this A site. Couple shots come raining in. Nothing there. No harm, no foul, though. As we see the smoke come through, transition's going to come along with it. Trophies down. Nothing on Cubby site. A free A bomb plant, as one would think. Bolu pushed back. S-Dug finds first blood. Massive. Takes down Jez, who was an absolute demon last game. Right now rocking a 3-7 KD. Bolu drops 4v3 style now. Just taking him out. Marshy gonna catch one, as well as Kimwax gonna find one. So 2v2 style. As Marshy picks for the sniper. He's got S-Thug and Kimwax left to deal with. Tectonic on the pinch, possibly. Oh, Kimwax catches him on the rotation, and it is a 1v2. Marshy only has 12 seconds. This might be a round in favor of Zygnus. Catches one off guard, but the time doesn't favor him. S-Thug surely going to get the kill. That is going to be it. 4-3 lead. Back in favor of the guys over at Zygnus.
objective. Bomb acquired.
Grenade out. Sniper.
All right, we're going to see 8th round be the deciding factor if Zygnus can break this 1-for-1 trend. Just going to have a 2v1 push. Irving going to get the kill. Massive frag. Taking down Marshy, who has 8 kills on board. Leading the lobby on his side of things. As a matter of fact, leading the lobby all around. Jez right here on mid boxes might get caught out by Just. Just on the rotation, going to be taken down. Chemwax gets the refrag. S-Thug bombing and making this A-side rotation. 2 players to deal with there. Vade going to be dealt with. Chemwax gets him. Just, or S-Thug going to be taken down. 2v2 now as Bolo and Tectonic find 2 of their own. Irving and Chemwax. Irving on the flank is going to be spotted and dealt with. Is what I'm seeing now. Chemwax, player who couldn't get past 2 kills last game, now sitting at 9. Going to take some warning shots, but not going to get the follow-up. 9 and 5 for Chemwax. Bolo doing a great job of holding this bomb hostage, as well as Tectonic. They got great eyes on it. Chemwax tries to rotate mids. Going to fire some warning shots on Tectonic. He's got about 20 seconds on the clock. Tech on the full-on flank. Not necessarily 100% feeling it, but Bolo dropped. Tectonic rotates all the way up top. And we're going to wait. Bomb is picked up. Tectonic 100% knows this. Tectonic going to go ahead and make the peek. Oh, good play from Chemwax. Doesn't expect him to plant for the backside of this head glitch. And a 1v2 now turns into a 1v1. And Tectonic is left to clutch it up. Got about 30 seconds on the clock. Tectonic, 7 kills on board, 10 for Chemwax. Having a massive comeback game after that 2-16 finish for the hard point. Tectonic catches him off guard. Plenty of time left on the clock, and Tech gonna go ahead and get the defuse. 4-4. That was looking doable for Chemwax. Maybe questionable positioning, but hey, it is what it is.
Defend the objectives.
Smoke out. Get down, sniper!
Jazz catches first blood. Esta quickly follows back with a kill of his own, and now we've got a 4v4 1-for-1 trades. A bomb site is not the play here. Esta gonna get concussed. Chemwax has his back though, so he has no harm. 10 kills on board for him. 9 for S-Thug. Bob at hand of S-Thug. Irving's weak. Chemwax is weak. Recovering though. No harm. Bolo finds 1. That is going to be just dropped. Bolo going to be taking down. The trades are in. Tectonic reconnecting. Lets me know that he was having a little bit of an internet issue. And this 8 cubby site is where he's going to be lurking. S-Thug trying to get the refrag there. He's still got the bomb in hand.
Enemy contact.
Plays a little bit of time. Gets to push around. But guess what? Marshy there to take him out. Now Irving in a 1v2. This time it's Jez. And Marshy left alive. Jez up, well, bottom side of blue. Looking for the rotation on top. Irving going to make that rotation right in front of him. I don't think Jez hears him. Bomb is going to be collected. Push toward this B bomb site. Could be lethal. Shots are going to go raining in. Marshy going to be able to extend. Jez going to get the refrag. 4-5 now, as the trend has been broken. We've gone back and forth so far. But right now, Seminole have match point. They could go up 2-0 in the series. Zygnus, on the backs of several 1v2 scenarios, have found themselves in a 1-round deficit. that could ultimately lead to the demise in this game, too. You can see it here. Zai looking for that first frag, not going to find anything. Vague inside the corner of this cubby. Could be safe for a little bit, but Irving gets the sit rep. Jez backside. Cubby's not safe. Vague gonna take some shots, give away his location. The push comes in. Vague wins one. Vague not gonna win the second. Kimwax picks up one. Jez finds one. 1 for 2 trades. Bombs in the hands of S-Thug and Swat Squad. Marshy gonna find his 10th on board. Take a look at this scorecard, bro. If Zygnus don't win this with Kimwax and S-Thug popping off with 23 collective now, I'm going to be upset. 10, 9, and 4. 10 for Marshy, 9 for Tech. Bolu with 4. Those are the last 3 they got to deal with. S-Thug finding 1 onto Jez was massive, but will it be enough? Oh, that's not Jez. Oh, yeah, it is. What happened? Did Jez disconnect?
Targets in sight.
That's interesting. S-Thug gonna be the last one alive, 1v3. I guess he has a lot of faith in his teammates. Push is gonna come through, 2 for 1. Marshy gonna get the shots, but Tectonic gonna get the kill. He's gonna get the defuse as well. That's 11 for Tectonic. That's gonna be a game 2 in favor of Seminole. They need one more game. Hell of a play back and forth. GG so far. Advantage now, 2-0. Can Seminole close it out here on this next game? Taking a look at the post-carnage report. I already kind of spat it out to you earlier. 12 for Kimwax, 11 for S-Thug, not enough. Tectonic 11, Sweat Squad, Marshy with 10. I believe Jez had 12. Had 100% confidence that his team was going to win. Sure enough, that's it. 2-0 lead now for the guys over at Seminole. Try to make this an early night because right now it's 11:15 and I'm kind of digging it. We'll see what Zygnus has to say after this, though, as we're going to get geared up for game number 3. So I'm taking a look at it, the split. We've got a raid domination going to be the deciding point if Zygnus moves on to a game 4 or if Seminole just best of the best today. We'll see it. Raid domination, as I mentioned, if somehow Zygnus is able to pull this reverse, they're going to have to start here. If it does happen, we'll see that sub at hardpoint, as well as a firing range search and destroy finale. So we're going to get geared up for game number 3. And it does look like Jez 100% disconnected. Not 100% sure what the case is for Jez. He's not even in the VC. That's tough. No way they're gonna have to 4v5 this. All right, that's tough. Jez is out. All right, while they get their act together and figure out what's going to happen, we're going to take a short admission to hear a word from our sponsors. Guys, don't go anywhere as they're looking for Jez to maybe join back up. Have no fear. We're going to get geared up for game number 3. It's right around the corner. Don't go anywhere. Meseeks Sunday Showdown Grand Finals. Seminole up 2-0 over Zygnus. We'll be right back. All right, so we're waiting to see if Jez is going to be available to join back. Right now, not 100% sure what is going on for rosters availability, but based off what I'm seeing right now, it's looking like a 4v5 right now. So give us a second. Best of 5 is right on the screen here. We've got a raid domination to be the deciding factor if Zygnus see a game 4 scenario. So all right, due to the holidays, their subs are unavailable. They are going to get a situational emergency sub in, apparently. So there we go. They had Rabalo on deck. Rabalo's going to be joining us in. Yeah, we are going to see the 5v5 ensue here momentarily. So they had Childs listed as well as Slothy, but both players were unavailable due to it being a holiday. And with it being a holiday, we did make the one-time exception for an emergency sub. So it happens, you know. If it were on the other foot, we would have been the same exact way. There's no favoritism there. We're going to see the fit be put into the mix here momentarily. All right, Rabalo did join the VC. So he should be in game here momentarily. That's not allowed? Yeah, it's the holidays. We're going to allow it. So if Zygnus had one player drop, we would have allowed them to have a one-player substitute. So, or one-player emergency sub. So, I mean, come on, guys. Be a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? Forgiving. It's holiday season. Obviously, not everyone's going to be available. I'm just super glad we had teams to actually show up. So I'm glad you guys showed up. We are kicking it pretty strong. I appreciate you for putting up with my botcasting. I hope I've done all right so far. Sure enough, we're going to have game number 3, raid domination, to start us off here. If Zygnus can make this reverse happen, we'll find out if they can do it here. String could hear you right now. Put it in chat, please. There we go. All right, game number 3. Will Zygnus fight back and make it a reverse Christmas miracle? If they do, I'm going to blame Rabalo. Who's with me, chat? Ha-ha! We'll see now as everyone is actually going to be leaving the game, so we're going to do the same. Damn it, I think I got caught on the last part. All right, Echo, talk to me.
All right, hope you're having a good time.
All right, we're gonna dive back into the lobby, and basically, everything that was told to me was exactly what I just told you guys. Just confirmation. So, mods came in or admins came in, said that there was an emergency family related. We allowed the emergency sub to come in. So, guys, make sure if the reverse sweep happens, we've got to put Robalo Clownface in chat, okay? That's it. You know what? That's all we're going to say. If the reverse sweep happens, it's going to be on the backs of Robalo selling. All right? But I have a lot of faith in Robalo. Pretty much every team he plays on, they win. So, here we go. Game number 3. Robalo, a.k.a. Robolu. No ping, no party? Possibly.
Enemy taking A. Enemy taking Charlie. Enemy has C. Enemy has A.
We're going to see first half start off. Zygnus getting a little bit of ring control here early on. Could be a quick B cap here. They got one player left to deal with. That's Tectonic. Tectonic doing a great job of playing his life. Catches one off guard, but is going to be taken down. B is going to be quickly capped. And that's going to move us into a quick HyperX listen in. We're going to go ahead and jump in with the guys over at Zygnus as they launch their reverse sweep. So C-Cap is going to come through. We're going to see a little bit of frustration here from Zygnus, so maybe we won't jump in. We've got an AC cap so far. Vague looking for the 3-piece there in order to get this B site. Maybe we'll jump in with Seminole, because right now they are slaying out. They get absolutely taken off of the B cap. Tectonic doing a great job of holding down the A site, but yeah, I think now we go in for the quick HyperX listening as Zygnus have things under control.
Aguas, dobles, aguas. Driveway.
Driveway ya.
Van dobles, van para.
No descuiden B,
Otro más, driveway. Blue van ya. Responde cancha.
We've taken the lead.
Bueno, Juice. Voy contigo, mid.
Aguas, aquí está la derecha, güey. Hay uno, money.
Top right.
Roca, money. Money uno, kitchen ya.
Estoy solo en B. No mames,
3 en B.
Tranqui. Pick a pick.
Güey,
Pero es que te lo ganas en B.
Top laundry. Atrás el laundry. Buena, esto.
No van. Dobles y mid. Vayan por el dron. Muerto doble.
Kitchen muerto, mid muerto.
Uno más raid a la derecha.
Uno más raid.
Me mató al dron.
Goce.
We tied for the lead.
Está solo en C, Kimax,
Hostile
No estoy solo yo.
down.
Venga.
Failing this mission. We lost the lead.
Buena.
Uno en medio. Pilares.
Top raid y Blackman.
Vamos laundry. ¿Vamos a irse o laundry? Dos laundry. Váyanse. Van a pushar.
Váyanse, go sí.
Voy contigo,
Ya
Sai,
sabes que vamos.
Voy contigo. Aguasa. Vamos, Sai.
Uno, te está esperando.
Muerto.
Ah.
Enemy. Need backup. Tango down.
Buena, van dos, 3.
Alrighty, guys, you see a little bit of early cap on that B site. The flip comes through. A gets stabilized. A now in danger of being captured, as we can see Vague actually get taken down. B side going to be capped, but it's going to be short-lived as we see the first half coming down to last few seconds, and it does look like only 2 seconds are needed for the side of Seminole. Guys, if you're taking a look, you want to see the captures. If you take a look at the mini-map, it'll actually show everything too. So I know you're used to seeing it up top, but be a little creative. I love the overlay. It looks great. So we're going to keep it. All right. If you take a look, if you can see, you can watch it with me right here on the C side. See how it's going right there for both sides. C as well. Take a look at the mini-map. Does the same thing. Tectonic going to find one. as we see the one life snipe come through yet again, we'll get the HyperX listed in for the Seminole guys in the second half here. If they get this beat cap, we'll do it early. As we're going to get geared up. Yep, quick HyperX listed in for the guys over at Seminole.
Might be C. I'm backing up. I'm backing up C.
We gave up the top launcher. One in garden, one in garden.
See, there's one on C. Zig, there's one on C.
They got one to laundry.
Laundry.
He's on Zig. Watch word.
We're dead.
I spawned out pool. They're all laundry.
Laundry steps. Thank you, Marcy.
No, my death.
Laundry, dude.
Top laundry.
I'm playing with them, dude. I'm giving the kisses on the lips, bro.
They got
Like
two
that,
more
two.
Ring.
Ring.
I'm calling my drone.
No.
I got him.
I'm being.
Wait, what the fuck? My game.
You can mark the B,
There's only one guy.
Oh, bro, my bad. My fucking game glitch.
I got him.
No, you're good.
Nice, that's three.
One come in laundry. Two come in laundry.
Oh, he's pillars. Yeah, he's mid steps.
They got two more mid.
He's stunned. I'm pushing up laundry.
One top right.
Dead.
Go for me.
Nice, I got laundry.
Dead.
Middle, guys. Middle.
Oh no, gotta go.
Red dead.
Yo, help him on. Play wing.
Go middle.
They're laundry. They're like saving me, dude. I was about to give them kisses.
Bolo laundry, he said laundry.
One more. I don't know.
One top.
Laundry step.
I got mid.
Top laundry.
One mid actually. Zig.
Secret. There's one on secret.
You might go red. Or one zig actually.
I know.
Laundry step dead. One more ring.
Zig got me, my bad. Zig.
I'm gonna call Michael life.
One here, Marsh.
You went off one.
Zig dead.
I'm banging you back.
All right, you hear it there. We went off one. That is absolutely right. We are in triple cap territory for Zygnus. And bad thing about it, Tectonic has a Goliath, and it's right on this seaside. Now, with the numbers right here, they're going to have to get this Predator, or they're going to have to get this Goliath taken out. I don't see it happening, so this might be a 3-0. Zygnus had a hell of a comeback here. So far, just not going to be anything that's going to work out. B, going to be shut down. Goliath is still in the spawn site as they are 100% aware of the triple cap territory. We're going to see the first push towards this A site. It needs to be strong. It needs to be quick. And it needs to come fast here. Vague going to be taken down. Zai does a great job. But again, Tectonic still inside of the garage site. The only bad thing is the cars blow up. But I don't see that happening. You can see all the pressure coming in. It's just not going to happen. Bolu going to close down this lane, and that is going to be it in a nutshell. Game number 3 is going to go in favor of the guys over at Seminole. They're going to be winning 3-0 fashion. They're going to be this week's Meseeks Sunday Showdown, week number 58. GG, Seminole, GG, Zygnus. And that is going to be it for the night. We're going to take a look at the post-action report. We're going to get ready for a raid, guys. Hell of a night. As you see it there, 22 kills for Vague, 20 and 9 for Tectonic, 2 caps, 12 and 15 for Balo, the emergency sub. I'll go ahead and tell you, this team's stacked, bro. They had a hell of a night. They didn't drop a single map all night. And that is it. Game number 3, going to come down to the wire, 150 to 138. Zygnus almost make it happen, but sure enough, almost does not count. We're going to get geared up for that raid, and guys, I want to say thank you for coming through. You've been a big, big reason why we've been able to make Meseeks Sunday Showdown a weekly thing, and I hope you guys appreciate it. Hope you guys love the format. Hope you guys love the games. Super sweaty towards the end. Obviously, Seminole or Week 58's Meseeks Sunday champions, but hey, we'll never know next week who knows? We'll see how it pans out. We're going to give a huge shout out to JuJu, SXC, HyperX, and Trovo. Be sure to use code Meseeks to check out. Give the crown to Seminole. Runners up over to Cygnus. Hell of a game. This is a roster that didn't have Tatio available or Envoy. Just keep that in mind. They put up a hell of a performance. So, big shout out to the admins and the mods for coming through. It's the day after Christmas, and guys, we appreciate you. Hope you guys have a happy holiday. Have a happy new year. We'll be back on, I think it's the 2nd. We'll be back on the 2nd. Don't go anywhere. We're going to get geared up for that raid. Much love. Happy holidays.